My nephew Charlie's allergic to peanuts. And we did s'mores at the family reunion last weekend, and they had like different kinds of candy bars and stuff to put in the s'mores.
Yeah.
And they had Reese's, and so they took the Reese's and they just put them away. They're like, oh, we just won't do this then. You know, put these ones away. And they opened a different, like a cookies and cream candy bar, and Charlie has never seen one of those before. And he goes, he's 5. He goes, does that have peanut butter in it? Are there peanuts in it? Like, he was just sitting there like, okay, I can have it then. Yes, I want that. It was just too cute.
Okay,
like,
so...
oh, bless his little heart. Because, you know, we're all like, okay, no peanut butter. You know?
Right.
And then he comes along.
So, Jex,
I can't have that.
what is your plan? Go ahead and tell us what your plan is again. You're going to sneak up and...
I'm gonna sneak
Be
about.
a dick.
I'm gonna throw a dagger.
Okay.
Hit one of them. And then I'm going to run
Okay.
back to camp.
So, so you will get a surprise turn. Surprise.
So it's a
attack.
45-minute stealth back. How far is it to just run?
If you're gonna run it, you can make it back in 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll be tired. But I'm also the fastest.
So everybody roll initiative.
Are you?
Yeah.
Us included, or?
Yep, everybody.
I'm like,
You just don't know
Feedback.
why you guys are rolling.
Right, yeah.
I have a feeling of needing to do something.
I'm like waiting for my turn. Oh my god.
What's your movement speed?
My movement speed is 30.
Hey, you're a monk, you can just...
But I can bonus action dash.
So,
You do that too? Oh, okay.
Jex, what'd you
Also,
get?
Step of the wind.
Fine. Maybe I'm not faster than you. Mine
And I'm
is
only 2 feet.
Mouth
20
bends over and just farts.
1.
What'd you want? Samael.
30-20.
Pyre.
14.
Mouth.
23.
And Dalit.
11.
All right, so Jex,
Remind me of me. Remind me.
you sneak out. Go ahead and place.
Yeah.
Like,
So you three, go ahead and
Is it
place
like-
your minis around about where you are hiding.
I was gonna like make
David?
myself fairly apparent. Hide us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where...
And then you said there was brush and stuff. So
Yep.
You guys would be hiding in the brush. On each side.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is that the direction of camp? I take it as
Yeah.
Yeah.
towards Luke. So, towards the east.
Yeah, it kind of goes down and circles around further down the hills.
Nobody noticed what I did.
What'd you do?
I said, so towards Luke, so towards the east.
That's
The east is always right.
No, north is up.
Could be west for you.
Depends on how
East is
how
always right.
Oh, okay.
All right, so David, go ahead and make your attack.
With advantage?
Yes, because they are unaware of you. And your sneak attack flies.
My dagger flies in at 23.
That definitely hits.
yeah, we did it.
Oh, that's cool.
10 points of damage.
That was with your sneak attack?
My brother.
It's not very much of it.
Well, that's fairly brutal. Definitely got the orcs' attention, and they are ready to turn. So yeah, Orc's got a dagger in his back.
So I'm gonna throw the dagger, then I'm going to run the other way, full movement, then bonus action dash.
Okay. Mouth, you see that his dagger has landed in the back shoulder blade of one of the orcs. It is bleeding profusely, and they are getting ready to chase after him. What would you like to do?
Well, I mean, the plan was for him to dash back and lure them,
Right.
and then we're gonna follow behind.
So basically, ready in action. Well, no need to ready in action.
So, are you still stealth? Do they see you?
I'm the only one that they know exists.
Right.
So, just I don't know why.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna let him.
So basically, just taking the dodge action. All right. So Jax, you go down the trail. You make it to about the edge of Kurt's surface. And grab him.
And I'm drunk. Guys, I feel like a tiefling.
Samael setting up a camp. Pyre, are you doing the same thing as Mouth?
I'm doing the same exact.
Okay. Dalit setting up camp. The orcs, they take off after Jax, and they make it to about the energy drink can.
It's a great judge of distance.
Right.
Here he is.
All of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're dumb.
Yeah,
Of
they
course.
are, not real smart. So with your dash, what is your movement?
60.
60? Which is about what their, actually that's what theirs is too. So that was their dash action.
Yeah, I figured I'll just keep the same distance between me and the dagger throw.
So Mouth, they have run past you and are chasing after David, or after Jax. What would you like to do? Laugh at what?
Follow real close. But not too
Yeah, no,
close.
I'm actually just gonna stealth back to the camp.
Right.
A half hour later, there's just orcs and my crew dead.
Like
No, I'm gonna wait for them to get at least 80 feet away
Okay.
before I start to follow,
Okay.
hoping that I can let them far back enough to where they, or however
Are
far back
noticed.
I need to be,
Okay.
so they don't notice that they're being followed.
Right.
like a sniper in Vietnam who crawled for like 4 days.
And he probably only moved 20 feet in those 4 days.
Kill the target and then crawl back.
So
White feather.
Samael and Dalek make perception checks.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's
Surprise attack!
14 plus 2 is 16.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
Actually, that's a 17.
So Dalek doesn't see it, but
Oblivion.
but Samael does.
More?
Yes.
Why? What?
Yep.
No.
They come up the road.
I hate you right now.
Why me? I'm not the one
Because
that-
you're bringing shit to us, and we already got shit.
You don't know that I'm bringing shit to you.
That's true.
You don't know nothing.
So I was gonna look up the rest of it.
Yeah, you
friends, how
don't. You
can I
didn't even
help
notice them.
So Samael, you see that these two orcs come up the road and are like, "Urgh," and immediately start coming towards the camp with weapons drawn. What do you do?
Shit. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen, would you like to pull up a seat by the fire? Have some food.
You must pay toll to come down road.
How much is the toll?
Everything you have.
How about 5 gold pieces?
Make a persuasion.
That's
check.
a real stunning deal right
I
there.
really hope he rolls in that 20, because that'd be fucking hilarious.
I really wanted to roll that 20 and have my character come in and stab him in the back. Just, I got you guys, don't worry.
Dirty 20?
Oh my god.
You only have 5 gold pieces?
Yeah, they had to spend it on this.
We
now.
got 2 cards. 4 camels. Oh, you only have 5 gold,
I
huh?
only have 5 gold. I only have 5 gold on me, I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Okay, and I pull out 5 gold pieces from my pouch and I give it to him. See, only 5 gold pieces.
So you hand him what?
5 gold pieces. I pull out my pouch, take 5 gold pieces out of it, and hand it to. See, only 5 gold pieces, and I put my pouch back.
This is good. This is good.
The other orc is like, I think we'd be swindled.
Oh, you're right. Oh, there's 1 silver piece in here too. Here you go, buddy.
make a deception check.
And on your way out, and you're putting the bag away, make sure that you're like, all right, so I'm going to put the rest of these now back in my bag. Have a nice day.
Is it that 20?
It's another
Oh,
20.
fuck. The other orc's like, see, he don't pull one over on me.
I am smart.
SMRT.
About that time, you see Dalit, you can see up the road, running out of the foothills, you can see Jex hauling ass down the road, coming towards you.
Just move farther away.
Gotta move
Uh,
to some cover by the cart.
Move Jex to the edge, or to the end of your surface. And the orcs are about halfway along in your surface.
This is where you sit in the bed next to me and you're like, I've been here this entire time. I don't know what you're talking about.
So this is my turn, right?
Well, we're going to get to a point where we can all start using the initiative stack here. So, Mouth. What would you like to do?
I'm still just running behind him.
Cracking his
Far,
But do I
far,
see-
far enough away, like I said, that they hopefully don't notice that.
So, probably like 60 feet away.
Okay.
Okay. And same thing with Pyre? Okay. So, yeah, go
Are you
ahead.
gonna be able to keep up?
So do I see the orcs
No,
behind
I
him?
feel like you guys are running at the same speed.
Not
Or do
yet.
I just see
Do we
him
hear
running?
You just see
You're-
him running.
Okay,
This
so
is where you
instead
can
of
close that
hiding,
gap.
I'm gonna like climb up on the camel,
So you're,
Okay.
thinking that like maybe we need to go.
Okay. So, Jex, you can see that there are 2 orcs in the camp, and you're about 60 feet away from the camp. What would you like to do?
I made friends. Look.
I made friends too, and I stabbed the first one, the orc that I see.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack.
Damn it.
I don't know what's going on. All I know is I'm running from orcs, and there's orcs ahead of me.
Did you piss off orcs? When I said they could be friendly, like these two, and you stabbed him.
Make sure to get my 5 gold back.
13.
I'm getting my 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, that's
That
what I was saying.
is a hit.
Tell, make sure to get
Yes.
my 5 gold back.
Sneak attack?
Yeah. Yeah, because Samael's and talks with them.
They respect. I'm using my short sword. 13.
Okay. He is still up,
What the?
but he's now pissed off. Samael, you
I'll
see
save
him run
you.
up and stab this orc. The orc's like, ah! And what do you want?
the fuck? I just paid the toll.
I hope you get your money back.
So what do you want to do?
Is there any way you're not going to attack us now that my friend?
No, they are going to murder all of you.
Shit! And then I pull out my sword and hit the one right in front of me.
Okay.
When he swings, I'm like, there's
No.
more coming.
So,
Does a
Yeah, that one right in front of me. Right?
I guess.
So. Yeah, that seems right.
Do I have advantage on the swing?
No.
Then that's just a 17 to hit.
That hits.
And I'm going to cast Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
So, the one I'm hitting takes 8 damage,
Okay.
and his buddy, Green Fire, leaps out from my sword and hits his buddy for 3.
Okay. So this orc. Oops, sorry. You swing and kill him outright.
When I hit his throat and he's falling backward, and I just take his hand and grab my gold back.
Yes.
I see you're an artist.
Good deal.
So Pyre and Mouth
And then I
are
would like to
still
move.
following.
Yep, still following.
Right. Dalit, you're on
Hide
the
behind me.
camel. And
I went that
now,
way.
up the road, now coming around the hill, you see 4 more orcs running at full speed,
How
Cutting.
far away are they from me?
60 feet.
So the one in front, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay, go for it.
I don't catch it. I don't have to do anything. Just roll.
That's an attack. You roll a d20 plus your attack modifier. Your
Guiding
spell.
bolt?
Yeah, spell attack bonus.
New to this spell casting thing. Oh. I was like, ooh, shit. 19.
That hits.
I need to move that dice out of the way. Okay. And then. Nine points of damage.
All right.
And that was the one he.
Front one.
The one that's right by us.
No, the one in the
I
pack.
had a plan and everything.
So that one is now sparkly. And until the end of Dalit's next turn, anybody that attacks him has advantage on their attack because he's easy to see.
Excellent.
The orcs,
He's radiant.
the orcs move up 30 feet and then are going to throw javelins.
Before they throw it, I'd like to call it. Wait! I saw the guy who attacked you, and since he's behind me, I go. He went that way, and I point down the road.
They throw javelins at Samael and Jex.
Shit. I tried.
So we will do Jex first. 17 to hit.
That, I believe.
Do they have disadvantage because Jax is right behind me?
No, because they'll hit you too.
Right.
I don't care.
It hits.
Wow.
for a whole terrifying 4 points of piercing damage.
I would like to use my fighting style to intercept that damage.
Okay, so as a reaction, you can do that.
I blocked all of it for you.
Yay.
Smack it out of the way with my shield.
Okay. Second javelin,
You mean your book?
My book printed on my
19
shield.
to hit
I can't block that one for you, I'm sorry.
for 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then
Too
2 at Semail,
Too busy blocking one.
nat
javelin.
20.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
14 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
And the second one is only a 13 to hit.
That misses.
Then this orc
You got a smoky cookie.
This orc's going to come over and swing on down.
I'm gonna do nothing to you.
They're orcs.
I'm an innocent bystander.
Are you innocent though?
23 to hit.
I thought I was doing good.
For 13 points of slashing damage.
I'm dead.
Did that drop you? Okay.
At level 2?
No, you should be level 2.
By the way, we all leveled 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so no. No, it doesn't drop me. Well, I don't know. I had 11.
So,
That's level 1.
So what's your
Hit point
constitution?
maximum 8 plus con on.
Yeah.
so you can either roll.
Is that a D8?
Yeah.
I just missed the
You can roll a d8 and add your Constitution modifier, or you can take 5 plus your Constitution
Let's
modifier.
do 5 to make it easy.
5 plus con.
So 8 total.
So add 8 to it?
No, what's your con modifier?
3.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, 8.
So it gives me 19.
Yep.
So
Okay.
you're almost dead.
So you're almost dead, but you're not.
Not dead yet. Bastard. Shoot. So now I get. Fuck. Why didn't I level my character up?
We don't know.
So let's see what else you get.
Well, don't hold up the show.
Well, no, it doesn't take very long. So I mean, you're only level 2. So you get Channel Divinity, which means
I know that I
Turn undead.
get.
you can channel divine energy directly from your deity, using that energy to fuel magical effects. You start with 2 such effects: Turn Undead and an effect determined by your domain.
Create or destroy water. I get at 2nd level.
Right, but what is your light domain?
I think that's for the genocide.
Right,
the
but
water genocide.
what cleric domain are you?
Oh, like, yeah.
Okay. So let's see here.
So I get what?
So you get Channel Divinity. So the first thing that you get is Turn Undead. So Turn Undead. As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer, censoring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it cannot willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take any reactions. For its action, it can use only the dash action to try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. It may take the dodge action if it cannot move.
I have warding flame.
Right. Then you also gain Radiance of the Dawn. So Radiant Dawn, you use your channel divinity to harness sunlight, banishing darkness and dealing radiant damage to your foes. As an action, you present your holy symbol and any magical darkness within 30 feet of you is dispelled. Additionally, each hostile creature within 30 feet of you must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes radiant damage equal to 2d10 plus your cleric level
Wow.
on a failed saving throw, and half as much damage on a successful one. A creature that has total cover from you is not affected. And then
2d10, that hits hard.
Especially on level 2.
Uh-huh.
so you can do either Turn Undead or your Radiance of the Dawn once per rest.
Long rest or
long?
short?
That's what I'm looking at.
Probably long. Or is it
No, when you finish a short or a long rest, you regain expended uses of channel divinity.
Nice.
And you get a Divine Domain feature, in your case being well, I guess that's it, because your Divine Domain feature is also your channel divinity.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so yeah, that's it, you're leveled up. Oh, and you get one more first level spell slot.
No rules to die for.
I rolled 1,044. Out of 100.
So, Mouth, about 60 feet ahead of you, you see the orcs have stopped and drawn javelins and have thrown them. What do you want to do?
Sensitive.
Okay, so. How much step of the ring do I get?
Step of the wind just increases your movement speed. Or is it like Misty Step? Step of the wind allows you to bonus
Okay,
action
so
dash.
it take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn.
So, as a bonus action, you can dash.
And then get there.
So, you
Punch
can
someone.
get there and make an
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
Punch someone in the face.
Punch him right in the taint.
Instead, I think I'm going to take this turn to just stealthily sneak up behind him.
Okay. Yeah, they're still unaware of both you and Pirates now.
So
You're just gonna close the distance.
I'm just going to close the distance on this turn. I'm not going to spend.
So, are you gonna move 60 feet then? And be like right on top of them?
Yeah.
Okay. So you put yourself right behind him.
Are you gonna action stealth and then move up on them, or how are you doing that?
Well, he's already stealth.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, works free. Makes sense.
Okay. Jax, what would you like to do? Now that you've taken
An arrow to the knee.
a javelin to the knee.
I'm gonna help
Just
you.
one to the heart. Alright, you and me, we got these four together, right, buddy?
What, you run away?
No, I ran to the orc attacking.
He ran over here.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and make your attack.
It was almost a natural
21.
Natural 30.
Dirty 20.
That hits. And your sneak attack applies.
You took a buzz.
anything with a bonus action.
Offhand dagger.
All right.
Uh, 24.
That it.
Not yeah. 7.
You killed him.
Ha!
Sweet.
Saved you from the guys you guys were
Save
fighting.
me. That almost
The
killed me.
guys that were nice.
I didn't know that. I still
Well.
don't know that.
I don't know nice.
Dumb.
Dumb.
They weren't hostile.
So when we went,
I feel like you paid them.
And?
That's still hostile. Paying someone to protect you.
Not protect us, just not beat us up.
right.
Same thing.
That's not protecting.
Sam, what would
Obviously,
you
you've
like?
never had a small shot that
bonus
needed
action, second
protection.
That's a good second wind. Yeah, someone's gonna pull the javelin out and roll his shoulder and then walk up to the one that's been grinded, bolted, and smack it with his longsword.
Okay, so move yourself up to that first one there.
One with the X. Body square.
Yeah. I have advantage on this, right?
Yes, because he's all sparkly.
Uh-oh. I want to use my point of inspiration from last session.
Okay.
There you go.
Dirty 20.
Okay, that hits.
6, 5. Time to spend that point.
That is 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay, you kill him. All right.
And he's dead.
Goodbye. Sparkly corpse laying on the ground.
That's, what's the others say? That's 3 of you dead and 3 to go. Would you like to surrender?
Yeah, no.
Alright, action surge and I walk up to this one. This way.
Okay, go for
Which
it.
one was the one that I stabbed? With the dagger? The first one?
He's towards the back.
Oh, okay.
He's the other one with the two axes.
Assuming
She
a
comes
10
bounding in
misses.
here and all of a sudden stops
It does.
and stares at the bag like, oh, this is new. What's this?
And the
Like
card.
that's
Is that what I want?
Okay. Pyre, what would you like to do?
I am gonna shoot the guy. Not
The guy
while
with the
he's-
axe?
Yeah.
Or guy of the dagger?
Oh,
The giant one.
okay. So I'm going to pull out my bow.
Alright. You have advantage on the attack.
Sweet.
That hits.
Sweet.
I was choking on my nuts.
Rookie.
Choking versus nuts.
Hit for 10.
Okay.
Better than choking on my nuts.
You probably don't have anything for a bonus action. So
I do.
Do you?
I'm going to cast Blood Curse of Bloated Agony.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
So
He now has the shits. He's loaded.
takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Okay. Well, he only has one attack, so that doesn't really.
That means he takes a d8.
If he only has one attack, I thought he said if he takes more than one attack.
Oh yeah, I guess if it makes more than one melee attack or ranged attack. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So. Okay.
All right, so
These
I
are
guess that doesn't
busted
do
up with
anything.
nothing in them.
It'll be much more useful at higher levels, though.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I think I want to. Let's see here. Is this a bonus action? Never mind. I'll do it on my next turn.
Okay. Zalet, what would you like to do?
Well,
Oh, he also
Okay.
has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks.
That's right. Yes.
can't heal anyone if I'm dead. So,
You can heal yourself.
You can heal yourself.
Yes, you
but that
can.
takes spell slots.
You have a potion?
I'm going to jump down,
Yeah, you have a potion. You
and
can
get in the cart and get my potion.
Okay.
And
I
drink
need a
my
drink.
potion.
Yeah, I need a drink. So you can roll 2d4 plus 2 to get back in.
Plus 2.
Yep, 2d4 plus 2.
Process.
On my what?
How's your health looking?
17.
You're fine.
Yeah, I second winded.
7.
So you get 7 hit points back.
I really want cream soda. But this is
Yeah.
it. This is my one.
This is my one. After the other one.
Which I drank after the first one.
After the first one.
Oh my gosh, that cream soda is
It's so much better once you have the sugar.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, so the orcs.
Oh, here comes the
As a bonus action, an orc can move up to its speed towards a hostile creature that it can see. So basically, it can dash as a bonus action.
Seems about right.
Question. Now that they know somebody's behind them, do they see me too?
No.
Okay.
They looked over you.
And they just turned around, and there
Who
I
did
am
that?
standing right next to him in front of them.
Who did that? And they're just like, wow.
Oh, bonus action still.
Speed back.
You don't have that. Speed bad.
So, Fury of Blows. Flurry of Blows or Fury of Blows?
It depends on where.
This one's going to
Opportunity attack.
And this one's going to bonus action dash
Right.
to about here, and then throw a javelin at Jax.
Did I get an opportunity attack on that one?
No.
Alright, do I have any reactions?
So, first, the orc on Samael is going to swing his great axe at Samael,
Oh, shit.
but misses with a 9. The other orc is going to swing its great axe on Pyre. Fuck! And goes prone, tripping over a rock, and falls prone before Pyre.
Right in the head.
And the last one is going to throw a javelin at Jax. They miss with a 7.
As it goes by me, I smack it to the ground to make sure it doesn't hit the camel.
Mouth, what would you like to do?
Up the butt.
He's at the perfect height for it.
Just hit those cheeks, you know.
Make the
Flurry of
fast
blows.
cheeks clap.
Snap and they all just go.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that guy, and I would get sneak or advantage.
You have advantage because he is unaware of you.
Yeah. Okay. 25 to hit,
That is.
or 24.
Yep, that
Yeah.
does it.
Yeah. No, it's not. Damn it.
24? You needed 25.
Fuck. 6 points of damage. The one next to Sammy.
Okay. So he's still up. Do you have a bonus action?
I'm gonna use a key point to do
Flurry of blows. Okay.
Yay.
Still have advantage on his rolls, or?
Well, I mean, he's aware of you now, but I would say yeah for this turn because he was unaware of you. So yeah. So you get 2 more attacks.
So that would be 24 2, 3 to hit.
That's a hit.
I'm gonna roll the second attack too.
Alright.
We got another 23 to hit.
Those both hit.
So I got 11 points of damage plus 10 points of damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
The orc turns around holding his ass, and you're just like, oh, huevo, shit, dude. Nani? Boom! Just right off. Only his butt explodes.
His ass explodes.
His blood comes out.
Remind me to never piss you off.
What would you like to do?
I would like to retrieve my dagger.
Well, you're gonna have to pull it out of the orc.
Well, I mean, I have a dagger in hand and a sword in the other hand, so I'm going to go over and stab him in the chest.
Alright.
I'm guessing I don't have sneak attack at this point.
No.
Alright, how can I do this? Yeah. Short sword is 15.
So that hits.
And then for dagger, it's way more, 21.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want a 0?
Yeah, I'll give you one of the sugary ones, please.
So the sword is 9 slashing
It's the only one I'll be having.
plus
Need another drink? Anybody else need another soda?
Good.
Nope.
8. So 17 total.
Okay, so that kills him. Then you can retrieve your dagger.
I retrieve my dagger. You brought it back. That was kind of
Ah, I did it.
Okay. 7L, what would you like to do?
Well, I would like to walk to the one on the ground and swing my sword on his head.
Alright, you have advantage.
That's our new war chant.
That is a. Thank you. 22 to hit.
That hits.
I'll just go for another long walk.
11 points of slashing damage.
Okay. He's dead.
Dead?
Just
Dead?
bring the sword down on his chest and.
Yeah, you puncture him all the way through.
Is that all that works?
Nope.
That was all the orcs.
Before I do that, I say should have taken the deal.
Okay.
You keep talking about this deal. What deal are you talking about?
Their lives in exchange for.
I am now on top of the one that I killed. Like, just mouth.
Nice job, pal.
I'm looting them.
Okay, so off of these orcs, between all 6 of them, you get a total of 3 silver pieces, but it's all in copper.
So 30 silver, or 30 copper.
Yeah, 30 copper pieces.
Divided amongst us, that's what? 10, 20.
Just throw it in the cart.
Just throw it in the cart.
Group fundage.
Yeah.
You can put the pennies in a big jar.
By the end of the
All
campaign,
of
we
it-
have more group funds than we do.
All of it is just like swear jar stuff.
If you're based off me, your signature move is payday.
For the next
or you
orc
throw
payoff.
coins at people.
This is all we have.
Man, I'm sad I didn't get to kill that.
So it comes out to 6 copper pieces each.
Group fund.
Who's tracking the group fund?
You.
I'm not.
Oh, you're the money Pokemon.
Yeah, Mal, hold on to this. And I give him all of it.
Okay.
30?
Yep. Wow, we'll play cards for later.
There you go. Gambling money.
Yeah.
Yeah, only bet copper when you can.
That's my philosophy. Only the pennies
Only
left.
the pennies left. shit, the penny and nickel slots were the ones that were paying us the most money when we were at Wild Horse.
Mm-hmm. And the $3 blackjack.
Like, we were at Wild Horse up on the just on the other side of Pendleton, and like I couldn't lose. So, like, I had been sitting there playing nickel slots and was like, you know, slowly pulling out little bits of money, and over my shoulder I'm watching this blackjack table. And I waited until the cards started, everybody was getting higher cards, and I'm like, okay, now I'm in. So I come over, and I've got a shitload of money that I've won. And I sit down at the blackjack table, and the fucking dealer is like all fucking uppity with me. He goes, sir, you realize this is a high stakes table, the minimum bet is $50. And I'm like, okay, and I set down a $50 chip. And he goes, okay. And so he goes dealing cards, fucking blackjack.
First hand.
First hand. And everybody at the table's like, what the fuck? The dealer pays me, and I go, and I'm cashing out. And I took my money, got up, and left. We're waiting in the line to get into the fucking buffet. And it, you know, the line's moving slowly, and it stops next to a slot machine. I'm like, oh, slot machine. I put in a jackpot. I couldn't fucking lose. I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. I love this casino. So, then the question is, do you guys want to attempt to camp for the night?
Well, we might as well. Our camp's set up.
Yeah,
At least
might
take
as
a
well.
short rest.
Yeah, you can take a short rest.
No, there's
But it's
when
already evening, like
Yeah,
getting
just
to
take
night.
a long rest.
Alright.
I'm also going to explain what we found up ahead.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Oh, I was
another.
gonna say, I'm gonna explain it. Mouth.
He's got a point.
Mouth. And I'm also gonna say mouth.
In the well? How did he get there?
Something's got up in
Yeah,
there.
no, I don't make any potions.
Well, you go
Up
succeed
in-
on
They
a
are
long rest.
pretending.
Something raped
We
the
don't.
We
baby.
don't?
No,
No,
your
it's rude.
camp is attacked.
I was taking first watch. I always take first watch.
Trying to let your camp is attacked.
Yes, I have nothing special. I'm working on one right now.
He's got that little fucking tent right there that we're pulling up to. Alright, give me a second.
Well, I'm busy, Sharon. I'm doing something very important.
I love at the end of that episode where she's got the fucking
You got some shit on your face, Sharon.
I don't have any mini. Well, these will work. So.
And any of the orcs have a dagger on them?
No.
Steve opened the restaurant.
So,
Now it's gone under. Not a good idea now, was it, Steve?
So,
So.
I'm just wondering if we didn't get a long rest, if I should roll some hit dice to get my points back.
I got all the evidence right here, boys. You remember that episode, right? The one with the prostitute cop. He was doing the sting operation.
He's actually sleeping with the guys in
Yeah,
the
you
On
wait
the
for them.
fraternity. Come on, I can fit more in.
I got more evidence. You just pull out a Ziploc bag.
shit's out all this semen. Oh my god.
Right after he finishes giving something to beach. Freeze! Shows him his badge.
Didn't he volunteer for it too when they said they were gonna do that or whatever?
Yeah, volunteered to go undercover as a woman.
Just getting fucking loud. And he arrests him afterwards.
I just like it when the cops are like, all right, we got him. No, hold on.
Oh, the evidence, right?
Anybody else want nuts?
Honestly,
I was born with
I'm
her.
over here because
Just maybe. Come back to it.
Yeah, I might.
Keep
want
with
to-
the
Oh.
Right.
Dark hand. Michael Jackson.
God. Yes.
So, you don't complete a long rest. In the middle of the night, 4 cockatrices come up and
You're
attack
a
your
cockatrice.
camp. I have not used a cockatrice since like fucking 1985 Advanced Dungeons.
Okay, wait. So, you said in the middle of the night.
Uh-huh.
How many hours passed?
So I assume you guys are setting up watches.
Yes, I went first watch, so I didn't get a rest.
It happens on the second watch.
Oh.
So I definitely don't get a rest.
That was
Who was awake then?
I'd be the second watch, I guess.
Did you guys but me take damage?
Oh yeah. I took an arrow to the knee.
I used second wind. And then I'm assuming since I was asleep for 2 watches, I at least got a short rest off.
I did not get a short rest.
I would have gotten a short rest if I took second watch, right?
Yeah, you guys can complete a short rest and spend hit dice to get hit points back.
I just kidding, because he was right. I can do a short rest and get my key points back.
Right.
So,
So,
And since I was awake for the first watch, and then we got interrupted during the second watch, I didn't get a short rest.
you got a dick.
No, I didn't get that either.
No, not even that lucky. So I got
It's
4.
not really my cup of tea.
That's good.
don't forget to add your constitution.
You made your cup of
Oh.
milk.
So then
No,
I'm
it's
full.
not that either.
Alright.
I don't have any napkins in here, do I?
No, I think we're
No,
out.
we're all out.
You did refill the paper towels, but not the napkins.
So, everybody roll initiative.
Initiation!
Compete.
Oh, that's the lowest one I rolled so far.
What'd you get, Jax?
18.
How in the world do you roll so high all the time?
Samuel.
Only on initiative, dude. I rolled
Initiative.
really low on everything else.
4.
Oh.
He's passed the fuck out.
He's groggy.
He's all tuckered out.
Higher.
9.
Mouth.
14.
9,000.
And Dalit.
9,000.
15.
It's over.
Alright, so Jax. You hear mouth, mouth, mouth.
Ah, shit, not again. Roll out of bed. See the closest one to mouth. I'm gonna charge it.
You're gonna charge it?
Well, I'm not charging it. I'm gonna run over to it. And I am going to whip out my whip and whip that guy.
Whip it.
Whip the bird.
Whip the bird. And tell it to
Looks
heal.
like they look like a hybrid between a lizard, a bird, and a bat.
Yep, definitely gonna whip it.
All right, go for it.
I'm assuming I don't have sneak attack.
No. Well, I mean, where's Mao?
Right next to me?
I just moved him to me.
Oh. Then yes, you would, because he's within 5 feet of you.
Hey. Oh, that's all. That's sneak attack, not advantage.
Kitties are doing stuff.
So with my whip, I hit it for not hit it by. I'm assuming I hit it, but 25 to hit.
Yeah.
First okay.
Chris is asleep.
I don't know what
13.
Okay.
that sounds like a coochie.
And then I'm going to. Bonus action to hide? Is there anything to hide around?
I mean, you could hide behind the wagon.
No, just offhand. Or, yeah, offhand swing. Short sword. For 22.
That hits.
Did you say you would hide behind me?
I said you couldn't hide behind me.
Oh, I thought you said I'm like,
7.
no.
Okay.
Not too small.
Itty bitty.
It is
Yeah,
still
too
up.
small. I can't hide behind me. I can hide behind you.
Dowlet. We'll do it.
So I mean, how scary are these things?
Terrifying.
Well,
I mean, are they really like size comparison like this big?
they're small.
Okay.
But the scary thing about them is that you know that cockatrices, their bite can cause people to turn to stone.
Shit.
That's why I whipped it and told it to heal, and then swung my sword at it before I had a chance to say no.
Okay. Well, that's lame. It doesn't do any fucking damage.
What?
Fairy fire.
No, it just lights them up.
It just lights them up.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
It's really good to have something that gives an advantage on, or disadvantage on the.
Well, it's
It gives
especially
you, like,
helpful if
advantage on the
somebody's
attack.
like trying to stealth or has invisibility. If you cast fairy fire and hit them, then they're fucked. Their invisibility just went away.
So,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do a channel divinity and do radiance of the dawn.
Okay.
I can't remember what that is.
Daylight.
I can't remember what
It's under cleric and
She
it
made
is
it
in
like
lake.
you and I.
I don't know where cleric is in the book. There it is. Okay. Almost there. So everyone within 30 feet. We need to make a con save.
Okay. So they get a 16 for their con.
Where they have to go against.
Your spell saves.
Years old, here I come.
So they will take half damage.
There's a lot of truth to that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. We're all gonna have to do it, guys.
No, we're not.
Hey man, you have to live until you can snake.
Some guys ask for it.
Sometimes you have to pay your own money for that instead of insurance money.
Okay.
I've already been snaked once.
So that's
Greenwater.
12.
To hit?
No.
Oh, for so 6 damage.
Yeah.
She's
no.
Okay.
people.
So the one that David or that Jex was hitting dies. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, plus my clerical.
So
Two.
they took
So it took 7.
yeah 7 points.
So they still do.
That was the sunlight?
Yeah, that was her Radiance of the Dawn. Her channel divinity.
That's cool.
Okay. So yeah, she holds up her holy symbol and the whole area lights up.
Good morning!
Ah!
Mouth. What would you like?
It's just like when somebody like wakes you up, I turn
Yeah,
on the
like
light.
open
it's
the, or opening the
ah.
curtains.
I guess I'll go to this one and punch it.
Like the Venture Brothers where the Monarch fights Captain Sunshine. But he's just like one side of his face is like completely sunburned and the other side's white because he was facing the one direction. He's like, that guy's a dick, he keeps coming over and keeps blasting us with sunlight.
Oh shit.
You gonna punch?
Mm-hmm.
What?
15 to hit.
Yes.
Nine points of damage.
Okay.
Still up.
Yes.
Flurry of blows.
Okay.
Math. 23 to hit.
Yes.
7 points of damage.
Okay. He's still up.
How's he looking?
He's not looking good. Not that he looked great to begin with, but yeah.
Ooh, 12 to hit.
That hits.
Alright.
My sister ran into Jake from the body at Slan.
Another 9 points of damage.
That puts him down.
Alright.
Okay. Pyre, what would you like to do?
So I am going to bonus action Crimson Right.
Okay, what's that do?
Imbues my weapon for an additional 1d4,
Ooh.
but I also take 1d4 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull out my double-bladed scimitar, and
Okay.
I'm going to strike the guy closest to me.
Go for it.
Where is it? Double-bladed scimitar? So you have like two blades like side by side?
Get there.
Well, no. That's what I picture, but I don't know.
That's a glaive.
Oh, well,
Essentially, yeah, it's a glaive with two ends.
Okay.
Which actually, the double-bladed scimitar is actually a roll weapon from the Middle East.
19.
That hits.
Sweet.
I thought it'd be like those Chinese swords that have the two.
Yeah, like the
blades.
butterfly blades. Yeah.
$11. 13.
Okay. So he takes 13.
And I take 1d4. Ooh, thank goodness, only one.
Oh, so basically you're running around like Illidan.
Pretty much.
My sister's in our classroom, not.
Oh. So the cockatrice is going to try to bite Pyre, because he doesn't like that at all. It misses with an 11. I think the second cockatrice is also going to bite Pyre,
Yep.
and misses with a 12. Motherfucker. Samael, what would you like to do?
I have to trade my hit points
Wake
for
up.
damage.
Yeah, you wake up. Yeah.
The giant bird.
Birds.
I'm gonna get up and swing my sword at the one that's closest to me.
Okay.
So I think that's how this character is played. I trade life for
Yes.
For damage.
yeah.
Or
Damn.
curses.
Yeah.
And then you can, the subclasses are where it gets really fun. 17 to hit.
That hits.
What do you?
And I would like to cast Green Flame Blade as well.
Okay.
So if
Trade
I'm
life?
yeah, so
Oh.
my hit points, certain abilities give me
13
stronger
damage.
attacks.
Okay,
But it
so-
makes me to
Oh,
use
but
it.
it takes your.
And then the other one takes 3 damage.
They're both still
I was
up.
thinking you take the
Uh,
life for,
Jets.
So
what would
essentially
you
he's
like
doing
You know what
blood
you're doing?
magic.
I have to trade my life to her.
He's doing blood magic. Essentially he like cut his hand and
Holy
put it
crap,
over his
it's
arrowheads
Final
and then
Fantasy 15.
that started lighting on
So
fire.
I'm gonna come around this side. I'm going to whip this guy and stab that guy.
Okay.
In that order.
I like it.
Hi kitties. Hi kitties. Whip this guy gets 10. Does 10 hit?
No.
So whip misses. Sword hit. 25.
That hits.
Do I have sneak attack?
Back to
Yeah.
0.
Back to life.
I have my one. It runs over.
9 points of damage.
Okay. So which one did you hit?
The one directly in front of me now.
Okay. All right. Dalit, what would you like to
Anybody hurt?
I was hurting before.
I'm not like in dire need of dapping.
Well, I mean, you guys pretty well got them.
I mean, if
Handled,
you
right?
If you can trip and kill one of them, that's
And
awesome.
I'm 1 hit point down.
Ring the bell of dead.
I don't have that. Yours
So
has
you
it.
don't have told it in?
Pretty sure every player does that.
I'm scared of the dying. So you want me to do like Secret Flame?
That'll do stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they have to make a save, right?
Dexterity.
They get a 14.
What am I battling against? Spellcasting?
Yeah,
Spell
spell save
save.
DC.
So what is spellcasting ability then?
That's when you make your attack.
Yeah, that's the ability that you use. So like yours would be wisdom, sorcerers would be charisma.
Yeah, like when you use
Wizards
guiding
would
bolt,
be
you did
intelligence.
the spell attack. That's
Yeah.
your spell casting modifier.
That calculates into your spell attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so 13.
So they take half damage, I think.
Or take.
What's every?
Doesn't say.
Says the target must succeed or take.
Oh, so it's an all or
Pass or
nothing.
fail.
Yeah. So they saved. All right. Mouth.
My turn?
It is.
Use some cool monk shit. Like flip over them and up on the backside.
Sure. I'll do that, I guess. Laying over here on their backside. Doing some flippy shit.
The Olympics.
Mouth as I'm doing it. Land and then punch that one.
Okay.
In the face. 18.
That is.
In the butt.
9 points damage.
All right, and that one goes down.
Fuck it, I'll use my last key point to hit that one. Flurry of blows.
You can also offhand.
From
Yeah, that's a bonus. Isn't it?
Yeah.
But I want to make sure it's a hit. So 22 to hit.
Yes.
Also, you gotta keep my back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I have both my key points. 6 points damage.
Okay.
Still up?
He's still up.
12.
That hits.
Yay. Another 6 points of damage.
Okay. He's still up.
Alright.
All right. Pyre. What would you like to do?
Alright, so I'm going to strike the last guy.
All right.
The last
I feel like you guys are all like
19.
like the bird like back
Yes.
here.
Yeah, we'll just do the initiation.
Beat them always down.
10. Then I take.
And he goes down.
Fuck.
It's silver you.
Now I can use mouth.
Oh, but now we can take the rest of our long rest.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you don't complete a long rest,
Why did you
but
not take any more?
Now the orcs show up.
Because I used Crimson Right.
you could roll hit dice and
Crimson
like
and
you
use
took
them
a
after.
short rest.
It stays on
Wait,
the
we can't
weapon
complete a
until I
long rest
move
now?
away.
I know that.
I
I use
mean,
it again.
I suppose you could. I mean, you're not on
Oh, I
a
did use it
time
again.
frame, so
But you take the damage.
this is not a good campsite. Is basically what the
We've
story.
learned.
Yeah, what the story.
I'm pretty sure everybody but
Right,
these
that's
two
right.
knew that already.
Right. Yeah.
Right, so as a bonus action, you can do it on
Can
activating
we?
right.
Can
Did
I
you change
do
weapons,
another
or-
thing?
No.
To try to make a
Oh,
potion
it's
for
only on
my
How does that go?
Yeah.
This is,
Yeah.
Okay,
this is
so
a
I'm
game
actually
trail.
still good.
Carnivore
Yeah,
hunt
you-
on game trails.
Play Blood Hunter in the other campaign, so I was like, no, let me help you.
Roll 4.
Yeah. No, you didn't make another potion.
Alright, so we can move up to the door that we found them at. There were some buildings there. We can rest there.
But
This
do you want to
campsite's
cast
kind
like?
of compromised.
So did you?
I'm actually, yeah, he straightened me out on that.
Oh, okay.
I misread it. It's only on activation
Hmm.
that you take the damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, your character would be like half dead in like 3 or 4.
Yeah, being a level
Right
1
now.
blood hunter would literally
Yeah, it's
kill me.
still you don't get your Crimson Right until level 2. But yeah, it's rough because you'll be like, that encounter went well. I took no damage from my enemies. Why am I at half health?
Right. Right. So. So yeah, are you going to stealth up to the front door?
I was gonna take the camp up to the front door.
Okay.
And I can roll it die for short rest.
Yes. So, the small amount of sleep, this didn't happen to Mouth, because Mouth was on the second watch. The smallest amount of sleep that Dalit and Pyre and Samael got, you all had strange dreams. You had dreams that each of you could swear that in the middle of the night you woke up
and you could see, you know, that Jax was on first watch, and you could see that Mouth was on second watch, and you could see each other sleeping, but you saw also that there was an old woman in the camp,
Damn witch.
and she was literally grinding her crotch on each of your faces and stuffing wads of clothing, like what looks like her dirty underwear, down your throats and mouths
Fucking witch.
while you were sleeping.
Did I have this dream?
No,
Okay.
you two
We
did not.
did,
Yeah.
which is good because Mouth probably woken up and thrown that.
Us two did?
No, get it out, get it out!
Yeah, you two had the dream, and Della had the dream.
Gross.
Why does my mouth taste like Vagisil?
Why do you
Sam,
know what
shut
it
the
tastes
fuck up, I thought
like?
you were watching the cam.
Um,
Yeah, Sam like, I thought you were watching the Mouth. Did you not see the witch?
Mouth?
dude, it was a dream. Calm your ass down.
We had the same dream?
We apparently did.
That's even more concerning.
I gotta step back. There's white people. That didn't make sense.
White
Mouth.
people.
Come on, bro.
He's brown, he's a red dragonborn.
Oh wait, I wasn't sleeping. I was meditating.
He's a bronze dragonborn.
Doesn't matter.
Bronze?
You,
Damn it.
you still had the same waking dream.
Bronze is not white.
Also,
It's the
the
white
three of
version,
you have disadvantage on Constitution saving throws.
Yes, I'm so glad I volunteered for so much.
Always volunteer for a watch.
So, do you want to try to complete a long rest, or do you want to move up to the front door?
I don't know about the front door, but let's find a better
I was gonna say
spot.
we should just move into one of these buildings up here. There's,
Yeah, I agree.
And do
I-
a long rest there.
It's alright, Mouth. Mouth.
Just move camp and
Mouth.
then take a long rest.
I'm ready to slaughter
Okay.
anything. Just I don't want
So
to
we're
go
gonna
back to
move
sleep.
camp off the trail and away from the game,
Okay. Then try to complete a long
and
rest.
then try to complete a long rest.
Okay.
Because, yeah, we killed the 4 orcs, but what else is there? We moved the carts and everything and moved into a building. It's not like we moved the camels into the building.
Why not?
Were they like big double doors
You said what?
to fit the wagons and the camels?
When he's
in?
like, can I come play D&D now?
What time is it?
Like, after 10.
10. I'm here. Oh.
Oh.
Wendy's coming.
Then
The
come in.
end. Come on in.
Enter.
Wait, she's here?
Congrats.
Hello.
I thought I heard something at the door, but maybe she got to me.
Nothing water.
I'm a messy eater.
No. Alright, I'm ready.
You want to jump this up?
It looks like it.
No lame excuse here. Blah blah
No, not true.
Excuses.
Corey also ignored me.
Sorry, I had to deal with a witch grinding against
Your
me.
trash bags.
I had to deal
Those
with a
trash
witch.
bags, those are dice bags.
I had
Trash
to deal-
bags.
Sorry, I was traumatized by dealing with a witch that was grinding on me, so I wasn't looking at my phone.
And my phone's
Not
on
even in-
silent
not even-
because I D&D, that's I have my phone on silent.
You knew I was coming. I told you it was gonna be here at 10.
I know, I thought you would just walk right in. That's what I do. I don't even knock when I
I've been
first show
here
up.
twice. I am not gonna walk into a house.
Yeah, I don't blame her for that.
I do.
Congrats, you're at almost the end of the session.
But she also knows us as lawless.
So basically what happened was a guy named
Yes, that's
Rashaud
true.
with like a Darth Vader mask hired us.
I thought a lady hired us.
We
She
completed that mission.
Yeah, we did.
add 16 gold.
12.
No, 12.
Did you
I got
guys
16.
level up?
We're at level 2. We leveled up after the last.
Did you not do that?
Yeah, I'm on level 2.
Okay.
Well, glad you can make it, even if we're only playing for roughly maybe a little over an hour.
I
But
did it though.
I'm playing the midnight.
that would kill me.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
like-
the rest of us survived. David's character just. Yes, you bound her hands.
No escape. Only affection.
Yes.
Accept my love.
She's purring. So.
Struggle snuggles.
Struggles.
There you go. Go to your father.
Come here, you.
Struggle snuggle. It's the only snuggling I know. It's the struggling and then the forgetting the struggle. Just screaming in that silence.
So, David, Chris's bank is in Utah. How is he going to cash checks?
Huh?
How Chris's bank is in Utah. How does he cash checks?
What bank?
Through the app?
Is there an app?
Chris, is there an app for your bank?
They all do that now, since the pandemic.
I'll do what?
Wireless deposits.
Oh, yeah.
Problem solved.
That was an easy one.
I don't use the app for
Direct
banking.
deposit?
His bank is Utah only.
Well, direct deposit doesn't matter.
Yeah, direct deposit doesn't
It's all
matter.
electronic.
Yeah.
But
It's all
the
routed
first
insurance,
paycheck
so-
when you go to work, unless you've already given them a check, a void out check, it's not going to go direct deposit right away.
Oh, you meant, yeah, I don't, that's why work doesn't do direct deposit.
Your work doesn't do direct deposit?
His other job does. Mine
You need to find a new job.
doesn't. I get it.
You need to continue to look for a job. This is just a filler.
You're right. Anyways, so the witch is grinding against my face.
No,
What
that
is
already
we're past
happened.
Yeah.
So basically we fought some orcs. We're at this place, we need to find this pole for this water
I
goddess.
came up with a really cool battle strategy and everybody questioned before and it worked out perfect.
So yeah, they made their way to finally
True.
made it to Keltar, and picked up another job from a man named Rashaud. That
Rashad Reed. Who is that?
Rashaud hired them to go up to the foothills of the Marching Mountains and into a shrine to Geshtai, the minor goddess of water, and to collect a bowl from the shrine that he says he needs for the next part of his plan. And then when they leave, they are to meet him in the city of Volathamp to the southeast. So they are up here right now. And then when they are done, they will travel all the way to the south to the city down here on the coast.
So were we able to find a place to do the long rest?
Go ahead and make a survival check. I mean, so did you want to camp in one of the outbuildings?
That was my idea, but everybody was against that. They just wanted to move off to the side somewhere else and camp.
Okay, who wants to make a survival check to find a better camp?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do
Matt,
it.
help me.
Okay, help action.
But I'm
After the weird
I'm
dream,
good
can I
with
take a look
survival.
at the voodoo doll? Has anything changed about
It's
that?
too late. I already said it.
Nothing's changed
Speak
about
up,
the
City.
video.
Dirty 20.
So yeah, you're able to find another campsite, a little bit better hidden, and you're able to reset up camp and take a long rest. So you get all your hit points and spell slots back.
Yay.
You wake up. It is late morning. What would you like to do from here?
Do I still have disadvantage of constitution?
Yes.
We're gonna go up the hill and into these buildings. Let's check this shit out.
Check out the outbuildings.
Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
have any?
So you come up the hill. The orc guards have not been replaced, but the outbuildings. These look like very old outbuildings. They appear to be exactly what you were thinking of using them for. These are for pilgrims who come here to worship at the shrine, to sleep in these outbuildings.
No.
No, it doesn't. It's finding me this whole time.
Just sit there and tack the door. God damn it.
Well, and I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be very safe because, there are orcs, but
That building, follow them in, follow them out.
You know, that stereotype of
everybody make a perception check.
How's the sun?
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
It's late morning, so it's
Nat?
up.
Do I still have disadvantage even though I have the goggles?
15.
You what?
Do I still have
Actually, Nat 12
disadvantage with the
into 15.
goggles?
I would say no.
Okay.
I got a 9.
What's your perception check?
I got a 19.
Okay.
What's your perception check?
So, everyone who got 15 or better.
Yeah.
In the process of checking out these outbuildings, you look at the double doors that lead into the mountain shrine, and over the double doors, like tacked to the capstone over the doors, are 2 more of these stick figure dolls, voodoo dolls. But they look like they've been crucified, and they each bear a resemblance to Dalit and Lyricel.
Uh-oh.
Black.
We already found our stick.
Yep, we found.
That was your guys'
Your
turn.
Well,
guys were crucified.
I found your stick figure
Yeah,
dolls and
sure.
gave them to you.
We traded
Mine was
ours.
fun.
We traded ours.
So I'm just gonna look at that and be like, hey,
Are you
that's
gonna get it and bring it to me?
really shitty craftsmanship.
I'll grab both the dolls and toss them to the
Well, it's above the door, right? How high is it?
They're like at the top of the door.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I was gonna grab them out. Throw them up, but.
Here's you. Here's you.
Wait.
It's the
When
witch.
did you get here?
Behind you guys.
Did you? There's like 5 orcs over there that know about. Oh god.
So, they've been told that there are orcs that in the area that may have taken over this shrine, and that the orcs may be following a witch.
They are following the witch.
They're following a witch.
A witch that knows who we are and what we
Who
are.
does face rape us.
Well,
right?
at least 3 of you.
Face raped.
Face rape.
All right.
We were up. Did you see anybody?
No.
Pretty sure they're making up the face rape.
Do we look visibly paler?
It happened.
It happened.
You look haggard.
Hashtag believe.
We look like that Harry
Believe
Potter
her.
character.
Yeah, you look like
Hagrid.
you look like you didn't get a good night's rest.
Pound me too.
Pound me too.
Pound me too.
Found me too. Yeah.
All right. I say that we go. I say that we go and look for the bowl. Except some job.
And you look for the what?
The bowl.
The bowl?
No. I've told you 7 times. It's just a silver bowl. There's
You're
no
not driving?
drugs involved.
You know what this stuff does.
He just puts it in the sleeve. Doesn't do anything else.
I would like to knock on the door.
Why are you knocking on the?
These orcs are stupid.
I'm gonna stealth.
You know,
Okay.
I've dealt with them.
I'm stealthing too.
I'm stealthing.
He's gonna
You
turn
know what?
around
I'm
and-
gonna try.
There's gonna be nobody there.
I'm fine with this.
15?
Oh shit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
21.
Are you
Also
stealthing?
21.
25. Mouth.
Plus.
Out.
Mouse.
like this, the
That's your
Hobart's just
dexterity.
sinking
Or
into the
if
bushes.
you're proficient with it.
17.
17. So everyone's hiding really well.
All right. So yeah, you go to knock on the door, and you turn around. And you're like, okay, guys, I'm gonna knock on the door, and like everybody's gone.
Fuck that.
I guess only I'm getting paid.
That's not how that works.
I pull out my +1 dagger and just like everywhere it goes.
But yeah, +1 thing. Can I have that?
No, because I'm really proficient with it.
A dagger?
Ooh, as he's knocking, can I cast Shield of Faith on him?
Yeah.
I am, yes.
Okay, when I cast Shield of Faith,
What does that do?
it gives you +2 bonuses to AC for the
I have
duration
my double
It
bladed
protects you from
scimitar.
Jeebus.
for up to 10 minutes.
Protect. Hashtag blessed.
Ah, protect me, Jeebus.
Not blessed. That's a different spell.
So you knock, and you can hear that there's like this loud, echoey sound on the other side, but there's no response.
Face rapey witch, are you there?
Face rapey witch. I have a face you put your crotch on.
I'm here for more.
I know you like it.
I have a sword that's eager to meet your neck.
Yeah, that's gonna cause him to answer the door. I have a Red Wings fetish.
Hello. How a word kill comes through the door.
Why so serious?
Oh God.
You'd be the Joker.
I don't know how I got these scars.
They're not scars.
They wipe right off. Wait, that one took a little more effort. Hold on.
Please stop talking.
Oh man.
Yes.
So, yeah, there's no answer. There's no response to
I
door.
see the witch.
Yep.
Does the door magically open at all?
You what?
Does the door magically open at all?
No.
Do you want to check my traps?
I was going to, but you started doing shit, so now I'm not going close to that door.
I'm not.
Well, no one's
but-
home, and I turn around.
Okay, while he's walking away, let's just go inside for stealth.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stealth in.
Me too.
Okay, so you're going to open the door and stealth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna check the traps.
No.
The person who's good at checking for traps is not with us right now.
Oh.
One of us built a intelligent character. The other one built a charisma character.
Which one are you?
I'm the charisma.
And with how things went against the barkeep?
Where is she?
Probably still landing.
Yeah, she was on plan.
Oh.
Yep.
I didn't.
It's a pretty plain day.
She knows. She hasn't reached out to me, so.
So, you guys open the door.
Life stuff.
Does it open?
Yeah. Should.
Towards me.
And then we close it behind us.
I hear the door.
Well, everybody sees the door open.
Dumb.
He still walks away because he's like,
No, I hear the door.
No, we
Little bitch ass up.
we opened that up quietly.
At least the clerics would let me know.
You don't need to use the base, I don't think, unless he
you
doesn't
don't
stand
really
on
need
his
the
own.
base yet. I mean, he has to stand on his own, because putting him on the base just makes it stand on his base.
Oh, okay.
The clerics.
I'm gonna check this door for traps.
So when you open the door, what you see is a long sandstone hallway. There are torches that are lit in here. But the walls are almost completely wet. There is water dripping down the inside of these walls. that collects into a trough on the side and drains into the mountain.
Is
Can I
it fresh
check out
water?
this water
Yeah.
and just see if it's.
Can you breathe it?
Hey, drink this.
Right, I'm just saying, like,
And she comes over. Yep, it's water.
Well, I just want to make sure, like, is it like
It's fresh mountain spring water.
naturally, or is it like a magic
Or is it
thing
old
going
witch
on?
squirt?
Is it
Old
safe
witch
to drink?
squirt.
Is it?
Make a Arcana check.
That's disgusting.
Dirty 20.
So
Let somebody else last it.
this is this is a magical effect. The water is natural water,
It's like squeezing
but it is
lemons
a
out of
magical
sand.
effect causing it to drain inside the into the temple or into the
Coming
shrine.
into.
Yeah.
So it's just directing real water.
Right. Yeah, but this is like super clean, fresh drinking water.
Okay.
And at the end of the hall is a old, super dry wooden door.
Wait.
it's super dry.
I want to
Yeah,
take
it's
some
like-
of this
but
water
the-
and put it on the door.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
the-
thinking too.
Well, I can shake water.
the wood of this door looks like it is petrified.
Can we moisten the door?
So I'm gonna move some of the water over to the door.
Okay, the door's wet.
Just spit
Okay, the
on
door's
it.
wet. It's wet and ready,
Then
baby.
move it so it flows over the door.
Okay, so then I'm going to,
So will the door now be easier to open?
yeah, I'm gonna check to see if I can unlock the door.
The door's not locked.
Oh, well, shoot. Didn't have to buy her a drink. Open the door.
You didn't have to
Open
what?
the door.
Buy her a drink.
I was gonna say, I just was playing with that. And it was working fine.
It was turned off.
I know. But I was like, for it to give you such help.
So yeah, you can open up that door.
As I'm looking around, I'm like, mouth.
Yeah,
There is water here.
memories.
But now you can all have a shower as you go through the door.
Okay, so what do I see in this room?
So you open the door, and coming down a long hall, you see two more orcs. But they are not like the other orcs that you fought.
Do they have a brain?
The one up front with the bloody sword is an Orog, which Orogs are orcs that are a little bit smarter than the rest. But the orc in the back, the pointy orc, is actually an orc Eye of Grumsh.
What?
Grumsh is the orc, one of the orc gods, and Eyes of Grumsh are
Shaman.
no, they're like more like champions of Grumsh.
Okay. Right, 'cause Grumpy
I'm the
doesn't
only
have
one
an
that they
eye.
can see.
So,
That's not good.
11 intelligence, 12.
Well, I was just joking because everyone else is stealth.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone else is doing like the Kronk thing from a Birds New Crew, but they're like against the wall. And I'm just
Oh, this is nice.
Look at that.
Open the door, see the orcs, and just instantly go. Hey!
Everybody roll initiative.
Man, I roll so good on initiative.
Let's see here.
9.
Jex, what'd you get? Samael.
16. Hey, we tied.
Lyricel.
What'd you get?
21?
21.
Your dex mod is 3.
I mean 22.
22.
I just
Okay.
can't count.
Pyre.
9.
Woo!
Mouth.
20.
And Dalek.
16.
Hey, welcome to the 16.
Okay. So, Lyricel, you hear these orcs kind of shout a war cry. What would you like to do?
How are words killed?
She shuts the door behind us and magically locks it.
Can only be unlocked with a wish spell.
This is what you get for not opening the door.
They opened the door.
Meant
Oh.
that.
Who is in front of me?
Everybody.
Okay.
Except me.
I want to cast Bless.
Okay.
Uh,
You get 3 people for bless.
Jex, Mouth, and Pyre.
Okay. So you guys can add a 1d4 to attacks and saving throws.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh, I took a rest, so I have to activate it again. Oh, it's gonna hurt me. It'll be okay.
This is gonna suck. Mouth, what would you like to do?
That's it.
Have oily rock.
I'll go with my bad.
It looks
Alright.
like the oil rock from
This one is very
7 Days.
Yeah. Oh, it's the oil shell.
Yeah.
How's the wedding? Who got married?
Rachel Weatherwood.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, the people we play D&D with.
So small.
You?
Yeah.
Spider.
So, which one are you? So you are.
one in the front.
Yeah, you are going for the Orog.
Isn't no sleep, Bruce's family. Go for that.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
That.
Hit. Channel and that's.
This orc is unlike ones you've seen before. He's wearing plate mail armor.
Shit. Good thing blunt weapons are good against armor.
7 points of damage.
The blunt weapons are good against armor.
His mouth has those for his fists.
And tail.
Okay.
Bless you.
Anything with bonus action. You can make a offhand attack, or you can flurry of blow.
Just one blow.
I don't get
Disengage and
If
run
you do it
away.
right.
Here we have one blow.
You could do
If
that.
you do it right, that's all you need.
Are you gonna disengage it that way?
Uh-huh.
You're a headmaster.
Run up, mouth, and then run away.
Okay. All right. Jex, what would you like to do?
I would like to. Does he see me?
Yeah. Well, the door's open, so yeah.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna go.
So the Orog is wearing plate mail, and the Eye of Grumsh is wearing ring mail and carrying a shield.
Anybody else?
So the first one is the which one?
Could you take these ones for me?
Yeah. No.
The first,
Regular thing.
the first one is
I'll
the
take
Orog.
one too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want the green?
No, nice.
Nice.
That was like, oh, nice.
Trickster.
Oh, that was like a roller coaster of a month.
I'm going to
Scream Shadow.
step in 10 feet of his range
Yeah.
and whip him,
Okay.
because the whip has 10 feet range. I'm assuming no sneak attack, because it's just whipping at his face.
Yeah, and there's nobody within 5 feet right now.
Okay. So 17 for the whip.
Does that hit? Or on the Orog? No, that's a mess.
Okay. Then I'm going to step over here and bonus action hide.
Okay. Go and make you stealth check.
It'll be the bad one. 14.
Don't.
Okay.
do
So
it.
the Orog is
So
not
that's one.
aware.
He took
Actually,
this
neither one of them
up,
are aware of it.
You sure?
Neither one of them are aware of where you are.
Oh, look at
Okay.
you. Take one for the team.
Instead of killing them.
Samael, what would you like to do?
I would like to 30, move right here, the side mouth, and hold my action to swing at any orcs that come nearby.
Okay. Dalit, what would you like to do?
I'm going to move to the door entrance.
Goes right in
Okay.
front of you, but
Can you move me to the door?
Nice look for you.
Can you move me to the door? Just so I'm looking through the door. Yeah. And then I'm going to cast my warding flame.
Okay.
So it's going to put a big flame in front of them, so it gives them disadvantage on attacks.
Okay. All right.
And then, because that's actually a reaction.
Oh, yeah, so now you don't want to do Warding Flame. Warding Flame's a reaction to stop them from hitting somebody.
Okay. So I can save that for when they're going to hit somebody. Huh?
Right.
Let's just do. Let's just do Sacred Flame.
Okay. So they get. Which one are you doing Sacred Flame on? The Orog or
The one in front.
Okay, so the Orog. So he gets 17 to save.
God damn it.
All right.
Fucking shit then. I just stand at the door and look at him.
Well, the column of radiant fire was pretty to look at. Everybody, yeah, the orcs all go. All flap.
I like how the orcs are gentlemen. The gentleman clap. Ah.
Say, sir, you're trespassing on this here shrine.
Are we at the shrine? We're not at the shrine yet.
This is the shrine.
Oh.
I say, right and right.
Wait, is this where the bowl is?
Yes.
We're here for a
One that's about to hit you.
Not just a bowl, a Super Bowl.
Oh.
I just like how your fingers naturally.
Yeah, it's a
This
polished.
is where the bowl is?
This is a shrine to Geshtai, a minor water goddess, and they are here to collect a polished silver bowl that's about this big around, and return with it to the city of Volothan.
We didn't start at 420, so it's not that kind of bowl.
Could be.
I don't know what the in-game time was when we started.
Be able to see.
It was past 5. Swing.
The other ones are hidden.
And because he's an orc, as a bonus action, he gets to dash.
Yeah.
Take my held action.
Yep.
Oh.
And we can use it.
Oh, did he walk
25
past,
to hit.
Did he walk past me
What'd
without
you get?
knowing?
25.
Yes.
Did I get an opportunity attack?
No. Well, yes, with your whip.
Yeah.
But then you wouldn't be hiding anymore.
Right.
Oh yeah, but it's still sneak attack while on his turn.
Right.
Totally worth it.
13 slashing damage.
Hashtag.
Okay.
And I'd have advantage because he wouldn't know where I was at, right?
Right.
And you have
Wait,
Bless.
did he
And
make
you
an
blessed.
attack?
And I have bless.
Did he make an attack?
Not yet.
Oh.
So
He will.
Stop in the name of love.
23.
Yes.
Sneak attack. So that's going to be 13 damage as he walks by.
Okay. So
With it good.
he is going to make an attack on Samael.
Protect the tile.
Warding flame.
Okay. So he is at disadvantage.
You say that one of them is wearing plate now?
Yeah, but this is the Eye of Grumsh, who is wearing ringmail and carrying a shield and a spear. He also has the ability Grumsh's Fury, which does causes an additional 1d8 damage on top of the damage he already does with the spear.
And remember, you still have +2 to your AC.
So I have 20 AC.
So 13 misses you. Pyre, what would you like to do?
For 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action.
Good, homie?
It's Indica.
I'm gonna bonus action Crimson Right.
You're gonna do what?
Bonus action Crimson Rights.
Okay.
How badly did you cut yourself? Minor self-harm.
All right, and
So I like how this time Luke's playing like the emo kid. I'm a cutter. I'm gonna write my journal.
And now I'm going
Packing the tome.
Write my tome.
I'm gonna charge in here, and I'm going to attack the guy closest to that door.
So one of my private games on Sunday, they did Curse of Strahd, and they get to a point where Strahd, the vampire lord of all Barovia, invites them to dinner because he wants to face his foes. And he invites. They'd already stolen his diary, the tome of Strahd, and had read through it, but he didn't know about it yet. And so they're sitting there. He's like, "Oh, well, I'm going to do such and such, and you had best not face me." And our friend Nelson's like, "What are you going to do about it? Write your fucking journal?"
We know your weaknesses.
Does a 17 hit?
No. Yes, it does. So you're attacking the eye. Yes, the Eye of Grumsh. It does hit.
Okay.
Karma.
11. 11.
11. Okay.
11.
All right.
Beautiful.
It was cocked.
I mean, yes, it was, but I mean, come on, man. D4.
You cocked a D4?
His D4 was like that, so it's like you can tell what it is. It was a 1, but he looked at me and goes, "It's cocked." So he grabbed it and he rolled it again.
It was
a
like
1.
this.
Yeah.
It's
You're
cocked.
wrong. So he rolled it again, and he still got a 1.
Serves you right.
The
No,
Korog.
really.
That's cocked.
Uh-huh.
We all know what it was, but it's just like when a 20 is cocked. Right? It sucks. You have to re-roll.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
The Korog gets to make 2 great
Does it
axe
change
attacks
just because of
on
the dice type?
checks.
2?
Yep.
Let's
I
be
can't protect
consistent
you.
here.
Rules are rules, man.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, can I do another casting
Nope.
thing?
You
Only
use your
you only
reaction.
get to do one of those
Is this
once per
a
round.
one-turn thing?
Oh, yeah.
No. Glasses.
That's
Till
how
the
you last.
16 points of
I
slashing
think I
damage.
mentioned
Are you alive?
Okay.
I'm still alive.
How much HP?
It's up to
And a 10 would miss you on the second attack.
Yes, it would.
So.
Lucky
You're like,
you.
oh thank God.
Pretty much qualified if, unless it's a ruby.
All right.
good size fight.
Lyricel, what would you like to do?
I don't want to waste that spell slot.
an attack spell.
Not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of
I
time
have
left, and we're
5
getting
hit
towards the end of
points.
the dungeon. So.
You have a healing potion of health.
She doesn't know that.
That's a good point.
Now she does.
Except for you just mentioned.
Well, we
Cast
found out I
fireball.
can make them.
Yeah, she has an herbalism kit, so she can forage for herbs and 11
make
herbs and
healing.
spices, and
We've
squeeze
already-
a chicken into it, and then
We're good.
yeah.
Cast killer.
How successful do you think I would be? Chucking my great club like a boomerang.
Not very.
Not very.
Do it.
Like a boomerang.
Boomerang?
It would be easier.
It's
if
not
you
very
could-
effective. This plan might just work.
Okay. Wait, how about that one?
So the one that is closest to the door right now is the Orc Eye of Grumsh.
He's looking really beat up, right?
Mm,
Cowering in fear over mouth, right?
yeah, no.
Over you.
Cowering in fear over mouth as I'm like legit
Are
in
there
front of mouth,
any
like
of them
no.
left alive?
Yeah, they're both alive.
No,
They're-
yeah,
they're
they're
both
very much alive.
fairly healthy.
Where's the
Fairly
other
healthy
one?
too, that's good.
They're both right there.
I hit one for max damage. Fairly healthy.
There's one and one in front of the
here,
door.
one here. One beat me down. And yeah, that's about it. One beat me
The
down.
non
So I just used key points.
Okay.
The other guy.
Okay.
The one that's attacking, so the O-Rog that's attacking Jax.
I'll shoot it with the crossbow.
Okay, so you're gonna be,
You're
should
gonna need
shoot
to
the
come
one-
Yeah,
through that
you-
hallway.
yeah, you would be at disadvantage because if you're shooting from the hallway, you're shooting in through your own party members, so you'll be at disadvantage to hit.
Can I shoot either of them?
I would say that you could shoot the Eye of Grumsh and not be hindered at all.
Okay, I'll shoot
Okay.
it. I'm scared of him.
Me too.
That's not gonna happen because I rolled a 2.
No, that is
No.
It's
aiming.
not gonna hit.
At least you tried.
Okay. I loaded the crossbow bolt when he broke it, so.
Well, it wasn't a 1, so. Mouth.
Mouth.
She loaded the crossbow bolt while holding the trigger.
No.
So it fires
That fired
instantly.
it right into the ground.
Yeah, don't fan the crossbow.
I guess I'll wail on the guy that's cowering over me here.
Yeah.
The
Eye.
Eye of Grumsh.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
room.
I mean, it's probably gonna hit anyway, but 29 to hit.
Yes. The artwork they've got for the O-Rog looks very World of Warcraft. But he does. He looks like an orc from World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah.
I almost said,
Oh
"That's
yeah,
what we're playing."
both of them do actually.
6 points of damage.
Okay. Bonus
Stack
action.
trap him.
Is
I
that,
mean, our backs are literally against the wall. I think you should just.
yeah, I think that's you. Yeah, key point,
Crotch.
Okay.
bonus action.
Yes, that is
Are
right.
you wearing a cod piece?
Oh shit.
Codpiece. That's a orc athletic cup.
Is that your first attack?
For some reason it's got nails in it.
Good thing you have 2 more hits.
I thought you were
11.
bathing in it, like.
11 does not hit. My 12 did not hit.
New.
So.
Shit.
Does it?
16.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, does it continue to be shitty?
So this?
Another 6 points of damage.
Okay. He's actually. He's taking a few hits. He's bloody.
The can't handle the nut taps from the little cobalt.
Yes.
Jump back behind you.
The Eye of Grumsh, as a free action, looks at Mouth and says, "Maybe go ask your daddy for a roll of nickels." I guess in your case, a roll of dimes. Jex.
Yeah, I'm going to whip the eye of Crouch.
Okay.
Whip and whip and
Whip it real good.
I don't think I have advantage on it.
No, but your
Bless.
your sneak attack
Do
one is
have bless.
Have it for
Nat 20.
nice. Double damage.
Whip it
Kill
real
him.
good.
That's nice.
That blast doesn't add to attack damage, right? It just adds to attack.
Just to the attack,
Yeah.
right?
You okay?
You okay?
Stern silence.
11.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of damage if it's double. You good? You what? Okay. Math hurts.
19.
19 damage.
Mhm.
Okay. He's hurting. Anything with bonus action?
I'm going to swing the sword at the guy in front of me.
All right.
Yep. Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Bless.
And
10.
Bless.
What?
oh,
I mean, it's still probably not gonna hit, but
Yeah.
15.
13.
No.
I don't know. Did you drink out of this one?
No, I drink out of the.
Yeah, no,
that's
no.
one. That's the one I drink out of.
Oh yeah, you need to try that.
Whiskey. I mean, kill the germs.
Stitches it off.
I mean, that's what we should have just been doing for COVID. It's just
Drink.
Drinking more.
yeah.
That's what I've done, and I'm perfectly
Just
healthy.
set up stops along the highway.
Yeah,
give people
thanks
shots.
to the help of you guys.
Give everyone shots.
Give everyone shots.
COVID shots.
Exactly.
That's what we need.
And if we could get the template, we could say, right, this is the type, look at the batch number.
Right? Yes.
And the cup. No, every drop has to go down.
Take your temperature and have a shot just for good measure.
Yeah, if you'd like to try some, Whitney, this is peanut butter whiskey. You want to grab her a glass?
This one's really good.
It's really whiskey
It's
to
really,
drink.
really good.
You get it? It's really whiskey to drink for you.
What does that mean?
Whiskey is whiskey.
It's whiskey.
What does whiskey
Have you
taste
said it
like?
hurts you?
Is that even enough to get her tongue wet?
Here, talk about it. She said it reacts bad with her. I'm not going to give her a whole bunch of it.
Meanwhile, David drinking miso soup to strengthen his tolerance.
Right? When I got that, I was expecting to be like, you know, usually when you buy something like that, you take a sip and you're like, yeah, I guess I can kind of taste it. No, this is like fucking
This is
peanut
like
butter.
Do not
Peanut butter in
exhale
your
out
mouth.
your nose while you're still swallowing that shit though. Oh, that's
That would be good
gnarly.
hot chocolate. Like a,
That'd
maybe
be a
like a
Reese's
Reese's
drink.
peanut butter
It
cup.
almost
whiskey
has like a
drink.
butterscotch aftertaste.
Just turn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just went.
So
And
you-
I'm in trouble.
I really like it.
I do
So
too.
I'm going
That might-
to do nothing and hope that I survive.
Okay,
She's
Samael.
asking for more.
Swing my sword at the guy in front of me. Uh, 15 to hit.
Yeah, bless.
You do.
I don't know, do you?
No.
Who got the third bless?
No, it's us three.
Oh, that. You don't have bless.
I'm sorry, you were behind.
So what are you doing?
The swinging my longsword was a 15 hit.
So who are you attacking?
I'm not sure if I was-
You.
15 misses.
Action surge.
Okay,
25.
that ends.
That'll do it.
In the noggin?
Uh,
Oh.
6 points of slashing damage.
Okay, the Eye of Grumsh goes down.
Excellent.
He's not dead. He's unconscious.
And then I'm gonna run over this
Make a
way
saving throw.
and
Okay.
just stand right next to you. So if he swings at you, I can be like, "No, sir. I don't. No."
No.
I appreciate your efforts.
All right, Dalit, what would you like to do?
Shot through the heart.
The critic was fun.
I guess I'm gonna do a guiding bolt on him.
Okay.
It's a bold move.
So what do I do?
So it's a d20 plus your spell attack bonus. That's a miss. Close, but a miss.
That's bullshit. I don't like this. Do I have to do that with a guiding bolt?
Yeah. It's a ranged spell attack. In a lot of ways, it's kind of bullshit because in a lot of ways for casters, calculating what you need to do to hit way easier than it is for melee classes. Because melee class is like, okay, well, I have to roll a d20 plus my strength or dex modifier plus any modifiers that are added to the weapon if it's magical. Then when I roll damage, I got to roll the damage for the weapon plus my strength or dex modifier plus any, you got all this shit. Whereas for spellcasters, it's just like spell attack bonus, and then the spell just does what it does. Pyre, what would you like?
I mean, we do have to count our dice a lot.
I am going to once again attack the next closest dude.
All right.
That was the one that I
So
was
let's see.
attacking before he killed.
Right. So yeah, you can move him over to the O-Rog.
Thank
Yeah. It's got that. Get ball up in your grill.
you. We're gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware. I need that bowl of water.
There it is. 17?
Miss.
Shit.
He's got the blade on, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to bonus action and try and hit him with the other side of the scimitar.
Mm-hmm.
That's also a
You
miss.
have blast.
Oh, yeah. So wait, I could go back to my 17.
Yeah. Go back to your 17.
18.
That hits.
Hey!
All right.
And your second one, what did you get for the second roll then? Do both attacks.
14.
With less?
With bless.
Hey!
18.
They both hit. So you hit both times.
Cool. Alright, so 9 for the first go round.
Okay.
Nine for the second go round.
Okay. All right.
Face down.
The O-Rog. Is going to swing his great axe once on Pyre and once on Samael.
Warding flame, disadvantage.
Okay, so his first attack is at disadvantage.
Hey.
21 to hit Pyre.
That hits.
Okay.
That was his disadvantage.
Yeah, that was a disadvantage.
What's your armor class?
16.
15 points of slashing
I'm
damage.
gonna reduce that by 10 plus 2.
Yeah, yeah. This guy fucking hits hard with a great axe.
You take 15, you said?
Yeah.
So you're taking 8.
Shit.
And still 8.
That still hurts.
All right, and the second attack is going to be on Samael.
Also disadvantage.
I'm about down.
Why is it a disadvantage for you?
Well, it was an attack action, warding flame.
Right, on the first attack.
Which
Shit.
is on him. Warding flame was on him.
Do you have a warding flame?
19 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay.
It's because I'm a fire. Or light.
Alright, your turn to block for me.
Okay,
8
I
points
got
of
you.
slashing damage.
I reduced it by 10 to 8.
Thanks, man.
Ah, got you.
So
Oh.
eight points of slashing damage.
Gee, I'm fine.
Huh?
I'm doing fine.
All right. Lyricel, what would you like to do? So if you're looking for somebody to heal, higher is like.
How much health do you have?
I have 9 hit points.
He has more than me.
You got hit.
I got hit once.
When?
You have.
Yeah, he's fucked him up too in one hit.
Wait, okay, how many?
I'm doing fine.
Right. I have a health potion.
You don't know
Yeah.
that.
Open drinking
Which one
juice.
of you is the most getting beat up right now, though? Like,
Anybody who gets touched by the fucking O-Rog's axe is getting.
If I get touched again, it's over. Like,
Oh no, you go
Well,
on this.
same with
back
him.
up. I'm gonna
Yeah.
heal you first.
yeah,
Second.
that's good.
I'm okay with being healed third.
She's not the only healer. Why are you guys like?
Yeah.
And I'm just specifying in
Heal
general.
me!
Specifying in general.
Who's general?
Yeah, this group has like the most healers I've ever run. Like, usually people don't want to run more
Actually, I can
than
self-heal.
one cleric.
I miss being a valley.
Yeah.
Next one we should.
Oh, many cleric. Yeah, everybody be
The
like.
Amen.
There's to be so powerful that they can you can build a team of clerics named the A and
Back
have
at
them storm Tiamat's castle and give all 6 of her heads a swirly.
Back in 3rd edition, one of my friends, Eric Davis, he had a cleric, and instead of taking a mace, he just carried around a big, huge Bible and would smack people with it.
Whose turn is it?
Well, Lyricel's giving somebody help.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, roll.
This one?
No. That's a good one.
Why are you rolling a d20?
Cheating.
And then I run.
Right?
Where is it?
It's right underneath you.
Why are you rolling a d20?
Where, if I can do it or not.
What do you mean? You just cast.
You just can't. You gotta touch them.
Bard, healing hands.
No, that's the lay on hands, paladin.
Yeah, I know. I'm
So,
just saying
yeah.
as a bard, but you're saying it all, dude.
Instead of healing you, he's healing himself.
The somatic component for cure wounds is to give a handy J.
Oh, wait, but I get to add stuff to it. Hold on, what do I get to add? I get to add my wisdom to it, right?
Yeah, I believe you do get to add your wisdom
What are you
modifier to
doing?
it.
So you still get 7 HP back.
That's better than where you were at.
Yeah.
Sorry I rolled so bad, you could have a lot more back. Can I have my...
There you go, Tassie.
you know, pizza.
Oh, this dice spot.
I am now at 12 hit points.
Hey, we're at the same amount of HP.
All right. Mouth.
Mouth's turn?
Suck
But
it out.
you need help.
No?
Mouth hasn't gotten hit. I stood in the way of him getting hit immediately.
Mouth gonna do some sick monk shit. Flip him over here. Or no, he's gonna slide under his legs.
Okay.
Power slide.
And as he's sliding, wham!
Nat 1. Hit yourself in the
Check.
balls.
No, he gets impaled.
Ha! Ha! 26 to hit.
That hits.
Yes.
Hey, I don't want that to happen.
He sack taps everyone else in the way on his way through.
You hit that bitch so hard it looks like
9
a
points of
prune.
damage.
Okay, the O-Rog goes down.
Yes!
We hear a loud popping sound and he falls over dead.
No.
He killed himself on the way down.
Is he down? Or?
Pop.
Yeah, he's
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if it meant like he's on the floor.
No, he's dead. So,
Can we rape their bodies? I mean,
Oh yeah, I'm totally losing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that plate mail and save it for later so I can get it resized.
But I'm also
okay.
like, I'm also like,
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna look like a fucking badass with shoulder pauldrons that are like this big on
That's
your
why I said
shoulders.
get resized.
He's fucking
standing,
You
once
just
again, standing.
Bend it
over
around
the-
you like a shawl.
Over the ogre
Okay.
and mouth. Like I did this.
Yeah, you did.
Proud of you, Mouth.
I'm gonna come up and back.
So this towards me is south.
I'm going south.
There's a double door leading to
Don't wanna go
the east.
check out.
No, I
There
figured
is
I
a
figured we should split
double.
apart
There
at
is a
this point.
single door leading to the west, and then at the end of the hall is a single door
No.
leading to.
We gotta explore everything.
How
Gonna
many
use
hit
second,
points do you
I'm gonna
have?
use second wind and heal up a bit.
Okay.
After 2 healings?
Yeah.
how
Did
much
you
do
did you want to heal anybody while you're in this little?
Yeah.
I've only
situation?
been healed once. That was
I'll
the first
do-
healing.
I would like to be healed, period.
Since we're kind of in a dead spot, can I just...
Yeah, you can just roll if you want to give Pyre more hit points. You
I
can
healed
just
myself, I'm good.
Is there any spare change on these guys?
They have a total of
Between
silver's
the
worth
two
of
of them, you recover 8 gold pieces.
8 gold. So I'll tell you what.
Fireball roll dex.
I'm gonna give 1 to everybody, and then I'm gonna put 2 in the group fund.
What are you giving us all one
There
of?
you go.
A gold.
1 gold.
Is the gold group fund just your paycheck?
Probably.
No, it's a gambling pile.
That's why you're putting 2 in there.
How much gold did you guys get earlier?
We got 12. And we got
what
a
am I
promised
doing?
100 in gems when we complete this job.
So you were gonna heal up Pyre.
Yeah.
See, after studying
Get 8
more
hit points back.
of the kobolds are actually very
Thank you.
pack oriented, and they would rather the pack have a bunch of money than just themselves.
Alrighty, to the south we go.
I was adding 1 gold.
1
Yeah.
gold.
Moon gold. No. No. Un gold. Yeah, it's French for one.
That's what I said.
One.
Itch.
One gold.
Juan guy?
One guy.
No, it's
There's
not
that,
good.
there's that Juan guy. You say that one guy or
That's
that
what I
guy
always say when
Juan?
I'm eating tacos. That's what I always say when I'm eating tacos. I'll eat one and I'll be like, I'm gonna do that one more time.
One more time.
Alrighty, what's the plan?
Hmm?
We're heading down that way or?
Double doors. Kick open.
Okay.
Let's go south.
Mouth is checking for traps.
So my dad.
So you're checking the door for traps?
Yes.
Okay, make an investigation
Yeah. Yeah, 16.
You don't find any traps.
I'll start picking the lock.
It's not locked.
I
Did
just
a really good
while
job.
he's trying to pick the lock, I just walk up to the door and open it.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, I got it for you, dude. Before the tools are inside it. Nailed it.
I rule.
Scared to lock open.
Just need to see that I was gonna get in there.
Inside, so you open the double doors,
In there.
and in this room, you see a small foyer area with what looks like a natural outcropping of rock that is actually like a fountain.
with me.
And from the ceiling, water is pouring down, hitting the top of this rock and filling a basin at the bottom. It is not the bowl that you are searching.
Not the bowl we're looking
Not.
for.
This is not the bowl you're looking for.
Is there other things in the room?
Sitting, leaning against the rock,
Oh.
is a beautiful blonde woman wearing almost nothing.
Oh,
She looks like she's right out of Heavy Metal magazine.
Hey,
No.
Look at my daughter's awesome boobage.
does she look like? Is there any resemblance to the witch that we saw
She is the fucking witch.
in our dreams?
No.
Of course it is.
And somewhere
Who
in
kicked
some
in the
plane,
door?
Drax's head
Mouth
split.
did.
Mouth kicked in the door?
No, I opened.
He opened the door.
Okay. So
No, that means he would be.
She looks at Pyre, and she says, "Oh, thank God my rescuers are here." Pyre, you must make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
You got this, buddy.
I believe
Well, he
you're
threw that.
still blessed.
16. Well, I made it. So
Hey!
16, 18, the 20.
Okay. So, yeah, she like, thank God my rescuers are here. Come to me.
Come with me now.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna bonus action. Blood Curse of Bloated Agony.
Right out the gate.
I also want to stealth.
What if she's
Why not?
water in it?
She gonna get fat.
Only the joints. Like the joints just swell.
That's the worst.
All right. So everybody roll initiative.
Yeah.
Yay! Before we fight a witch, it's probably gonna kill us.
Motherfuckers.
We rolled really high.
Wait. Is this the
Not
witch
missing
that,
one.
like,
We don't know.
made us dream of.
Yeah. That witch.
Crotch and
That's
old
why I asked
things.
us.
That's
Did she
the
bear
Mickey
any
little
resemblance?
dolls of us? Yeah, that witch. That son of a witch.
Yeah, but she's supposed to be hot.
Yeah, what's the difference between rape and consensual sex?
Willingness.
No.
Rise.
How cute the person is.
Consent.
There is
Embedded in the word
a lot of
consensual.
truth.
If they're really attractive.
Also,
then it's consent.
Pyre, you can make a investigation check.
Okay.
Let's get
Ooh. 22.
So you don't see a beautiful blonde sitting there anymore. She tried to hideously enthrall you. Instead, you see
the face raper.
Oh, there's the face raper for you.
that's the one that slimed me.
Yeah.
Oh, snailed my face.
Smells like this.
Yeah. She's the one that smells like this.
And then shoved her dirty panties in your mouth.
Ugh.
Hey, that's what he said she did.
Yep.
Bag rags.
Well,
Rex. Yep.
mm.
And they were the big jumbo size
Oh,
Granny Thunder pants too.
No. Oh no. That claw does no damage.
Oh, I don't see that yet, though.
Yeah, you guys don't see that.
But I already know.
I'm not
I
even-
know this is a fucking witch.
I'm not even in the room.
I'll take him off with me apparently. Looks like we're blasting off again.
All right. So, around the table, Jax, what'd you get?
18. Wait, sorry.
What?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
What are we doing?
Initiative.
What?
Yep.
Oh, I already rolled.
Samael.
14.
Lyricel.
17.
This
It's
is
better if
good
it's like plus
shit.
58 to initiative somehow.
Pyre.
19.
We'll be a good mouth.
Mouth.
Wow.
6.
6?
The
Wow.
lowest I can roll on initiative.
Dalek.
7.
Oof.
That's not the lowest.
Thank goodness Crimson Knight's still.
Yeah, that's good shit.
activated.
Aren't you glad
It
I
is.
didn't let that pass me by?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
that-
buy a few
yeah.
bottles of it. And
Wow.
Yeah, that's good
My
shit. What is
storage.
that? Total wines, it's like $18.95.
Oh my gosh, I could buy them out.
I know, right?
But you have to remember it's like 50% markup for tax.
It's not quite that bad, but I mean, yeah, I mean, Washington liquor taxes.
So you're at about half the price for taxes.
It's about
Yeah, I
about a
guess that's
quarter.
true.
Or like if it's $18 and
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
$9.
So $30 a bottle.
It's not.
PX.
It's not like that.
Hmm?
I think when I
Yeah,
looked at the
store
receipt, it was
on
like
base.
25. So,
It's like good.
No tax. We typically
so
post cheap.
Jax,
Yeah.
what do you
Man,
want
I
to
wish
do?
I had the class six.
Well, I'm not
around
in
here.
that room.
So you see what she really looks like, and you know that she tried to enthrall you. Do you, as a free
Throw out.
action, are you going to call out?
As a, what can I do as a reaction?
Free action.
Well, it's a free action.
Oh, it's a free
You
action.
can
Yeah.
speak.
I can speak.
Yeah.
And let us know that this is a hideous, disgusting.
Hag!
We'll just make that goblin her.
I guess I could do that, but I also
Oh yeah, I
really,
needed to put a mini. down
really
there.
want to cast the blood curse.
Well, it's,
Well, it's a
yeah. I
free
mean, it's not your
action.
turn
I
yet.
Still.
It's actually Jax's turn.
It's my turn, but I don't know this. I'm not in
But
the
you
room.
can never
Okay.
react.
But she had a surprise. She had a surprise attack because she knew you guys were coming.
Okay, so I'll call Hag.
Okay.
That's not very nice.
So
It's the face raper!
so when he yells out "hag," that ruins the illusion for the rest of you, and you all see that there's this
You
old
gotta see this ugly bitch too.
woman that smells of Vagisil. Jax.
You say that, but Vagisil smells good.
You say that.
I'm just kidding.
Smells like dusty pussy.
So
to
I'm
me.
over here.
No,
He
Vagisil
calls out
moistens
hag.
it.
Can I bonus action hide? I'm out here.
Yeah.
Natural 20. For a total of 26.
Ooh,
All right.
ooh.
So that's
A nasty red wing hag
And while I'm still
who likes it cream pie before eating.
Move over to like behind the door or like off to the side of
And go
You
down.
know when I said stop talking earlier?
So what are you doing?
Still
Smell
talking.
flies.
Pocket dagger.
You're gonna throw a dagger? Okay. You have advantage because you are hidden. Wait. Yeah. With 26, there's no way that she can.
She can what?
See him.
True sight.
Yeah. Her passive is 14, which is impressive for passive perception. So
Mine's 13.
Mine's 13.
14's pretty good
We're not good enough.
Like,
for monsters. I mean, most monsters don't have very good passive.
So dirty 20 for the dagger throw.
don't be dirty.
That hits. She's not wearing any armor and still has an AC.
We
of
know
18.
what she's not wearing, okay?
Yeah, she has natural armor.
Well, it's certainly repelling.
Yeah, it's
Maybe it's Maybelline.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh my god, Tassie, your bunny kicks are like this most gentle, like.
Mhm.
Unless she says it's a viper, then she's like.
Yeah, she's like vicious.
The only thing she doesn't do is like fight.
Yeah, she just tried to nom on me because I was like playing a little rough with her, and she was like,
Yeah.
All right.
just.
And Piper will jerk her head, and it'll scare me. She never. The only time she'll like, and she just goes. She has laser teeth. That's what she does. Like, and then she quickly like gets up and then like nudges me like sorry, and then gets down off the bed like I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
So, Pyre, what would you like to do?
I'm going to bonus
I got
action cast Blood Curse of Bloated Agony.
Okay.
So
So.
she'll be a bloated hag.
Yep. So disadvantage, strength and dexterity.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm going to attack with my double-bladed scimitar.
Oh, that's too far. See, I can move the water. Freeze it in front of her. Like your shield of ice.
18.
That's too far.
That hits.
can only move like 5 feet.
Every time you hit, you go, oh yes, I can hear you like on like in your head, just like no, I smite. Wait.
I so badly want to. The 9.
I keep wanting to rage.
So 9 points? Okay.
Yep, and then actually I think that's it. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Lyrisol, what would you like to do?
Mm-hmm.
Heal.
Heal who?
What?
Reach
We're all
out,
pretty healthy.
touch
Are we all healthy?
Yeah, I think we're all.
Still not okay.
I'm 1 point down.
Fast cleric death.
You're how many points down still?
Me? I am 9 points down.
You're fine. You're 9 points down.
Kind of a
How
lot.
many
Still?
do you have left?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, 12 points is fine.
We're sure he'll survive a hit.
No.
No, we're never sure of anything else. We're never sure I'll survive anything. I can die drinking water.
It's true.
As I have proved. Unintentional.
That fountain was so great.
Oh my gosh. I was a chick for a moment, and then back to a dude.
He drank it and turned to fucking dust. That was one of those silly fucking traps that you used to see in like the old D&D dungeons where it was like people would fuck around with this fountain. And you guys just went right for it. You're like, fuck this silly bullshit, and you went right to the fountain to drink from it. I'm like,
Well, no, we didn't just go right to it. He had a voice in his head that said, you should drink it. So he
That's true, right.
He used a charisma check on me. He'd be like, you should drink it. And I'm like, you know what? I am thirsty.
Yeah. Just drink from this fountain in this dungeon that we're in. It'll be fine.
Alrighty.
what could go wrong?
Who's trying to?
What are we
Can I
doing?
throw caltrops on her? Like just make her stand in them?
Not really gonna do a lot. I mean,
Outside.
caltrops are one of those things where you want to kind of plan it out ahead of time
I
because
know,
it's an
it's
area,
nice
it's an
thing.
area denial weapon.
It's
So
so
it just turns the area into
Also, all of us
Uh,
are running
every
to
time
her.
difficult
she
terrain.
wants- Yeah, but it just every time she would want to move, she has to.
Nothing, Sam. Rush.
I mean, you could do
Damn
that.
caltrops here.
It just like.
Yeah,
It's gonna work
I'm
more.
gonna like want to run up to her, so
A lot of us are melee fighters.
I'm sorry that they'll bother you.
Caltrops
it's
down.
gonna throw me anyway.
Goodies. Alright,
I'm 2 feet tall. I practically am a baby.
Yeah, he's only 100.
I'm not
Okay.
going to get any closer to her than a shooter with a crossbow.
Yeah, you can do that.
There's no other enemies in the room.
No, just her.
Oh, right.
Shooter with a crossbow. I'm gonna aim
Are
right
you gonna
for
go
her.
in or
She's
just
CR3. That's technically she
I thought
doesn't
I
need
was in
anybody
the
else.
room already.
No, wait.
Why are you giving us a 3?
There it is.
Because there's 6 of you.
There are 6 of us.
You can handle it.
We can handle it.
Chose
It's like
the goats.
makes that like 6 of her. Cross.
I'm gonna.
Do it.
Never mind. I was like, to do more damage if I load my mace into my crossbow.
No.
Swing that at her instead.
So what would end up happening is it wouldn't have.
Like a little kid sticking a fucking wooden spoon in a fucking Nerf gun or something. No.
You go.
Ah,
That's a
And
good
forced
one.
to
a
push it.
natural 20 is nice.
You got natural what?
I got
20.
20.
Nice. Double damage.
Blow that hose head off.
Fucking shooter.
Shooter.
Fucking shooter.
The crossbow bolt hits the hag in the head, and the hag lives. She's like, I'm in immense pain.
1d8. 3d8.
This isn't what I said when I wanted to take your heads.
How many d8 do I get?
2.
2 now. And then double your damage from your dexterity.
This is 1d8 plus 3.
So.
Right, so it'd be 2d8 plus 6.
Hold on. 6. So 17 versus
Plus what?
That's it.
Nothing else?
Nothing.
Nothing, no dexterity?
You already had your dexterity. That was a plus 3.
That was a plus 3, which got doubled to plus 6.
So you 17 damage.
Nice. Okay.
Damage. Did it.
Some more good and bad things stick together.
Let's see. The Dune Hag.
Oh, she's a dune hag.
So, I mean, she's in the desert and she's
Rip
a
and Tear
hag.
starts playing.
It only makes sense.
I mean, since she's a witch, like,
She just gets the Doom guy armor.
Has the witch tried to lash out at any of us yet?
Nope.
just you.
She's about to.
I want
Try
to
to
hack
charm
that,
you.
like, instead of casting spells, just
No.
puts on
She's all
big
like, hey
armor.
baby,
out.
thanks for saving me. And you're like, no. And you saw her for what
Blood
she
Hunters
was,
taught me
threw
to
up a little
teach-
bit in
seek
her
no
mouth
women.
and told everybody else.
I know that smell anywhere.
He just sits in the fetal position.
Smell! Smell!
Not even bragging.
Her illusion didn't cover the stink.
Have you guys seen me, myself, and Irene?
Oh,
Someone's
yeah.
got a little extra cheese on the taco.
I am very uncomfortable about that statement.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus. There's an old movie.
Feels gross.
What She's at her class reunion, so she probably wants to
Okay.
know all about it.
So the Dune
And she
Hag.
probably can't sleep because she's in her room.
What's the range on this? That is shitty fucking range.
What's she trying to cast? Just out of curiosity.
But she is going to do it anyways. She is casting Earth Tremor on the 5-foot square underneath Pyre's feet. So the Pyre, you need to make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
Oh, you got it.
DC 12. We'll use both. We're good at this.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm
still
good at
blessed?
this. Oh yeah, I'm still blessed.
Yes.
14.
All right, so you save. You guys see the ground underneath Pyre just starts to shake and rumble.
It's like that old exhibit at Omni.
At where?
Omni, the earthquake exhibit. It just you go to a room. and
Oh,
find
the
Yeah.
the little house structure thing. Yeah, they still have it.
I never actually got
I
to
didn't
go
see
in.
it. That's how I went.
Wait.
I fucking
really?
love Omzi.
Half of them do.
I guess
Close
it-
off for a bit.
That's true.
I was gonna say, I guess it has been like over a year since we've been.
It's been dinosaurs, and that's about it right now. Dinosaurs in the fetus room.
I don't think I've ever been to Omni.
Fetus room. There's a Chinese restaurant in
Omni.
Omzi now?
What?
You've been to Ismo.
Alrighty.
Where do you think they got the corn power chicken?
So the earth shakes, but nothing really bad happens.
Samael, what would you like to do?
I go like, that's the bitch, and then I'm just gonna run in and swing at her with my sword.
So you're gonna do what?
Run in and swing at her with my sword.
Go for it.
your fingers.
You.
Where's the temple?
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
How much AC does this bitch have? She's an old lady.
Takes them all.
And she has 18 natural,
Excuse me?
natural armor.
My magic plus one sword bounces off. It's like, it's that thick.
She just holds up her hand.
Not again, please.
Dalit.
Don't know. Is there people?
So she's at disadvantage for
Dexterity and strength.
yeah, dex and strength saving throws.
Maybe that's not a good one. Maybe that's getting more from range or Mass Effect.
Well, you're figuring out that.
I don't know. Should I do burning? What do you guys think? Burning hands?
Burner hand.
Burner.
Purified in holy flame.
I think I'm still in the other room.
Are you in here?
Oh yeah, we never moved you forward when we moved forward.
So can I get? Oh, don't be that close to her.
Burning hand is a touch, isn't it?
It
No,
could be.
it's a cone
Oh.
from my hands. 15-foot cone, so I need to be within 15 feet.
Yeah, you're within 15 feet right
Okay,
there, and
but-
you have an angle.
Okay, so I'm not gonna hit me.
No, you're gonna.
Higher.
If you aim that way,
Okay, she's in the front.
cone that way.
So, let's see what this bad boy says. A thin sheet of flames shoots forth from your outstretched fingertips. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. Or take 3d6 fire damage. So even on, if she makes the save, she still takes fire damage.
Yeah. She probably won't because she has disadvantage.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Chris, I'm gonna roll for you, okay?
Say nothing if you're okay with this. Sounds like you said nothing.
Are you alive? Okay, good. I'm gonna go do it.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna do burning hands.
Okay.
So that's a 15-foot cone,
Right.
and she needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. $16 to save.
At disadvantage?
Oh, that's right. She's at disadvantage. 13 to save.
A dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
So what do I do?
So what's your spell saving?
Shoot away.
Or, yeah, what's your spell saving?
13.
So she just saved. So she would take half damage.
That's dumb, because if they hit the number, then they get it, and if we hit the number, they get it. We fail.
She hit the number,
Yeah.
so she succeeded. If you hit the number, you succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always good.
But that's
7.
Okay, so is that already halved?
No.
So she takes 3.
It's fucking bullshit.
Yep.
Mouth.
I think she failed.
Punch her. Punch the bitch.
I don't know why I'm all the way back here.
Oh,
So
wait,
comes
do
the
I
hoe.
need to add anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and punch her.
All right.
You go to sack.
I go to run up and.
Don't get stuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
If there's anything
you
else
go to,
that's
like, sack
flammable
tap her,
in
there's-
that 15-foot cone, it's not there.
Right, but there's a fountain.
I can feel everything.
vacuum!
Oh, I was thinking
Not that
Furry
she's wearing,
Force.
but like
Rocket punch.
banners
Right.
and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, please just let go of my hand.
I feel everything. It's all matted and sweat.
Natural 20.
Nice. Double damage.
Punch the bitch. We were joking. And he gets his hand stuck up there. And it's just like, no, please, let me go! Let me go!
Pulling him in.
But like, you're
18.
gonna have to finish this for me.
Okay.
Because
My cooch hasn't seen
Joyce had
action
enough.
in 40 years.
Is my wife getting fucked up? Is that what you're saying?
Mr. Slay.
a little too much.
Or it's like the school bus driver,
18
Crabtree from South Park.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, max damage.
Bonus.
I understand none of this.
How's she looking?
She's not even bloodied yet. Getting close to bloodied, but
I understood like 1%
I used to
of
keep
that.
one on the last one, right?
I understood it.
He died.
Yeah, because
Yes.
I did a flurry, so I only have one left.
I mean, you could do another flurry of those.
Well, let's go ahead and do another flurry.
Okay.
I hate it.
I want Jerry in the box
You're fucked up.
I really like Jack in the Box stuff.
Me too.
I mean, I do too, but just the fact that she's saying that at 11,
I think
almost
the most
11:40.
fucked up thing is that Jack in the Box tacos are better than Taco Bell tacos.
When you're fucked up.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
You just gave it.
What
Your
was it?
drink.
No, I need a different drink.
But it's like,
Oh.
I was looking at this stuff, I thought it was just gonna shake your hand.
23 to hit.
Yes, that
I
hits.
can't even
Good to meet you,
find
sir.
my
And I'm gonna roll to
Good
hit
day,
for the
good day.
second flurry as well.
Okay.
That is a 26 to hit.
Just one of them.
It's good.
Mhm.
And it doesn't take much to fuck you up.
No, and it's very, very
Especially if you're
sweet.
vaping a little pot.
Well, yeah.
14 total between the two hits.
Okay, so now she's bloody.
Okay.
Now she's like fucking serious. Okay, it's on.
Wow, this hag's getting her ass kicked by a kobold. I say that, by the way.
I figured.
Punch!
Jax.
It's like Mortal
My turn.
Kombat when Johnny Cage does the
Okay.
like the splits.
I'm
uppercut.
bonus action stealth.
Except you don't have to do
Okay.
the splits. You just
Make your stealth check.
it does the X-ray thing where they just.
18 plus 6.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Four.
Yeah. Okay.
Sneak on that bitch.
I'm sneaking in, coming round to throw the dagger.
Stabby, stabby.
This one dagger.
Super smart.
Dagger. Dagger?
No.
Dagger?
Bonus
Journey?
action stealth. Do a dagger last turn. Not another
Shoulder
So you're.
turn. I'm hiding so that I get the sneak attack damage.
He's like.
Well, you'd get sneak attack anyways because she's.
Well, I
within
also
5
want
feet.
advantage on my attack.
Yeah. So you have advantage. You're throwing the dagger.
Yeah.
Yep. You have advantage.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Inspiration.
Okay.
That's not this character.
At least it got better.
It did get better.
I went from a 1 to a 3.
So, not gonna hit.
No.
It's,
Wait, it went from a 1 to a 3?
13.
But you had advantage, so what was the other?
7.
Yeah.
I want to reroll the one, hopefully.
Pyre. What would you like to do?
So, I am going to.
Kill bitch.
I am going to amplify Blood Curse.
Okay.
So you gotta make a DC 12. And I take 2 points. of
DC
damage.
12. What kind of save?
Constitution.
Nope. 5.
Okay. So, this curse doesn't end for a minute now.
Okay.
And then they take on a condition, I believe.
Okay. What condition?
We gotta look that one up.
What condition is my condition in?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. But I'm like, is that really gonna work?
So,
I think so.
I think so too, but I was like,
an
So
amplified
condition by
curse
condition is
gains
right?
an additional effect
oh,
noted in the curse's description.
I want more of this whiskey.
So, what was the curse that you did?
The curse was the blood curse of bloated agony.
So, look that one up.
So what book is Bloodhunter in?
Guide to Wildmount, Explorer's Guide to Wildmount.
Let's
Did you
see.
say Dicol? Did you say Dicol?
Explorer's Guide to
Before you
Wildmount.
said that, what did you say?
Guide to Wildmount. I literally said Guide to Wildmount and then Explorer's Guide
I
to
thought you said
Wildmount.
D12 guide to wild. I was like, are they like numbered like that?
I mean, I guess you could.
Cool
be
if they
like,
did.
Once they got to 20, they started over. Next edition.
Gotta start new edition.
Yeah, because like,
Too
you know,
many.
5th edition, I don't know what campaign to play. 20.
That would be fun.
Right.
We should bring it up to Wizards.
Yep. So they can put us in charge, so we can break their game and drive people away instead of these other CEOs.
So I'm not seeing Blood Hunter as a player class. I see it as a NPC.
Huh. Well, I totally have it all right here.
Yeah, and that's like the literal thing that one is advertised for.
No. Subclass. There aren't any new classes. They're all subclasses. Fighter, Echo Knight, Wizard, Chroner G Magic, Wizard, Gravitor G Magic, Denomancy spells.
This is pretty in depth if it was just an NPC.
Well, I'm just telling you that from the book, it is not a player class. It is a Wildmount NPC.
Hmm.
Where did you find that?
It's literally one of the creation, like character creation things.
In D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Is it homebrew?
No. No, it's official.
It's not official. It's not from this book. I'm telling you, it's not official. If you have, when you made that character, if homebrew is turned on, then that will allow for that to be brought in. But that is not in this book.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's still classified as unofficial.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Blood
That makes me
Hunter.
sad.
That would explain why you're having a problem finding that curse. Let me look at the NPC. What can we do here?
Curse of Bloated Agony doesn't have any additional effects.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
So it just increases the length of time.
Yeah, just increases the length of time. Ixo goes from, instead of till the end of their turn, it's now 1 minute.
Right. Okay.
Oh, that makes me sad. So it is unofficial. Yet it let me make it.
Well, that's one of the things you got to be careful of with D&D Beyond is that if the tag for homebrew is turned on, it basically will allow all of that shit.
Bitch stress.
I would love to
That makes me sad.
Well, we've been playing with it long enough. Just let it go. Just keep it.
Alright.
Okay, so you increase the time. So that was an action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or it was a bonus action.
A bonus action. So what do you want to do with your main action?
So main action, I'm going to attack with my scimitar.
Okay.
Oh, I know. I never saw you see the garage.
Lame. I said that you probably like that.
16?
16 is a miss.
With a cheap, shitty card.
Alright.
All right. Lyricist, what would you like to do?
You know, for
About the layout, like, did you?
Oh, the layout is
where
terrible.
She
So where the
gotten
living
an
room is.
attack up,
One. Yeah, she cast Earth
That's
Tremor.
like 250 for 3-bedroom, 2
but it
bath,
didn't
and over 60
He
square
saved.
foot.
hurt anybody.
No, he saved.
I'm not getting that in Oregon.
Really?
Really?
I suppose.
And I'm not talking
Gotta
like
shoot her
penalty
again.
or anything
All
like
right.
that either.
Go for it.
That didn't go so
Why?
bad last time.
Because they don't have any
There's
machining
the
jobs.
right there too.
Could it be?
There's no machining jobs. They might have one or two every once in a while, but for the most part, when those do pop up, they want 15 to 20 years of experience, and they want you to be a programmer. That's not what I am.
No.
Yes.
For the CNC and CMM.
That's +3. So that's 7.
My dad did all 3 of those. And
No, you gotta ask him the 17 hits first.
and the program.
17 missiles.
All of it.
Yeah.
And he was not
Sorry, man.
replaceable.
Did you have anything with a bonus action?
They had to fire, or not fire, they had to
Yeah,
hire 4 guys to.
There's very few spells or very few things you can do with a bonus action. So,
Typically, when you look
unless
at
you're a
CNC
rogue,
jobs,
then there's all
one or two,
sorts of
and, like,
shit you can do with a
look
bonus
up,
action.
like,
You're
Pendleton
fast.
or the
Yeah.
Dallas area. You get like 1 or 2 of them that actually show up for that area, but then all the
We
other ones.
do
that
have-
region, they actually say Eugene or Salem.
Well,
So it
there's-
looks like there's a bunch of them.
Have you looked at like Kennewick or some basketball?
No, because I just don't want to be in the rain.
Oh, Kennewick's Washington.
I don't want to be in Washington. I definitely don't want to
He
be in
definitely
Washington.
doesn't want to be in
I
Washington.
fucking hate Washington.
Really?
Yes. I mean, I hate Oregon more now,
Yeah.
but I've hated Washington.
I was gonna say,
I
Have
think
you
the
lived
only
up in
thing
Portland
that-
area your life? Like, were you raised in
Yeah,
Portland
yeah.
area?
Yeah, born and raised in Gresham. And I mean, I've been around for schooling and military training and stuff. I lived other places, but the biggest chunk of my life has been in Oregon. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to find something for the attack.
I'm cool with it. We're getting our money's worth now.
Yeah, that's a,
Hey, in Arizona, is there a post near Phoenix?
that's my attack. Well,
Like a troop out there?
Like a what?
Military post out there.
Yeah.
Dad went out there. Over the every
Yeah,
year.
like military posts all over
The
place.
fucking Phoenix Marines were fucking stupid as fuck. I mean, that's probably the same in all military shit, but like one of the big things in the Marine Corps was always like, oh, we're the true backbone of the Marine Corps. You take us away and nothing can run. Phoenix, one of the big things in Phoenix was bulk fuel, so they basically were gas station attendants. And the one joint AT that I did with them, they were talking mad shit, like, oh yeah, bulk fuel is totally the backbone of the Marine Corps. If we're not there, nobody can get fuel, nothing would run. I'm like, you guys pump gas. You went to school for 3 months to learn how to pump gas. I can walk over there and figure this shit out in 5 minutes. Bullshit, you can. In 5 minutes, my Humvee was filled and I was driving away, flipping them off.
so the Dunag tries to use her claws on mouth, but misses with a 12.
Good.
Swung too high.
Samael,
Swing with my sword.
go for it.
Well, I can't do it. 23 to hit.
That hits.
You know, one of us has to
does.
stay sober
Actually, that's 25.
Are you driving somewhere?
because we're old and someone has to be on
No, you
guard
gotta
duty.
get
13 damage.
Somebody
Okay.
has to be able to drive to the ER or at least know that there's an ER situation going on.
Dalit, what would you like to do?
Fuck her up. That's what I'd like to do.
You could run in
Tried that.
smack her with your
It
mace.
wasn't worth it.
Matrix is not great. Piece of shit.
Trust me, it's
I
not
mean,
worth
I'm
it.
just getting there with my hands.
Slap it.
I'm gonna go ahead and just do a sacred.
Pretty sure I'm gonna be
Is
washing my hands
anybody
for like a week.
like hurting?
I'm hurt first.
I think this boss has not touched anyone.
Yeah, no, she's rolled really shitty.
I think he's hurting more than I am, but
I have 12 hit points. I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we can hold off.
Sacred Flame, she gets a dex save.
Kill the bitch.
No, she only gets a 10.
Big money, no.
With disadvantage, you can get in that one.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, and she's at disadvantage. So it's even worse, she gets an 8.
get yourself registered with the
An
VA.
8 what? Well,
You
that
can go to
doesn't.
Sierra
For dex save.
Vista and do
Yeah,
all of your
that doesn't
shopping
do anything
there.
for her.
Never pay taxes.
No, she fails her save.
Where's that?
It's
How much damage?
southeast.
So-
Here's Phoenix.
5 points of damage.
shit.
Of
Okay.
radiant damage.
That's a clip, man.
She is
it
not
a small-
susceptible.
Yeah. So
But she's not resistant either,
David's
so she
parents'
takes
house is,
5.
like, right up here.
Okay.
Mouth.
We went to Maricopa down here. Yep, let's hit her.
Go for the
Fuck her
coochie.
up.
Down.
How far was
Eat her
Maricopa?
shit.
What was it, like an hour?
2 hours.
Maricopa was 2 hours.
No, from
Why
your
you
parents'
say
house
it
to.
like that?
Because it'll
Is that
fuck
2
me up
hours?
too much and I can't
Yeah.
function.
Remember we drove 2 hours the wrong direction.
Even if I hadn't been drinking, I can't function.
No, I'm
Because-
still blessed. I'm still blessed.
Maybe that's
Honestly,
what I'm saying.
that should be like 40 minutes.
Well, the
No,
route is,
no, that's a big clip, man. That's a lot of land.
Okay.
the
14.
speed limit's 75.
14
through
misses.
the city.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Ouch.
Oh wait, I can't do that. I'm gonna keep
Punch her. Punch her.
I just tried.
You don't have your secondary punch?
Oh right, I can secondary punch with the bonus action.
Yeah, you're out of key points.
Yeah, so I can just get one more hit in instead of 2. Oh, that's a little bit hard.
With
Less.
bless.
Think high bless.
I did.
Yeah, I did it.
In the name of God.
19.
That
No,
hits.
it's because I did.
In the name of God.
But like,
Hashtag blessed.
7 points of damage.
Okay. Jax.
How is this bitch not dead?
97 hit points.
I'm going
Fuck
to run
you.
up to her.
you're an ass.
Well, it's 1v6.
And I'm going to
And she hasn't touched us.
That is quite a drug.
grab my daggers
That's
out of
2
her
hours away.
Okay.
and then stab
That's
her.
2 hours away.
All right.
Reapy, reapy.
So that's Phoenix. No,
Yeah,
3
I think that
hours.
one of the reasons why we took us that long to get to Maricopa was because of traffic.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a lot of construction. That's what slowed us down. But it was like a two hours out of the way, and then they were like, "Oh, we're gonna tack on."
Didn't it say it was supposed to take 2 hours, but it only took like an hour and 15 minutes?
Maybe. I don't remember.
I thought it was
I know we
faster than what it was.
We
Do you know what the
We ended up-
Marine Corps post is?
So I
Well, not where,
stab
but
with
what
the
it's
dagger
called.
for 11,
Okay.
which I'm pretty sure does not hit.
Yeah.
It used to
Second
be more
hit.
of a record, but I
There we go. 25.
That
As
hits.
it makes is why I do it.
I get sneak attack. Yes. 7 plus 4, so 11.
Okay.
7-11.
All right.
Go.
Pyre.
The hag's still standing.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah, she's not looking good.
Like if
Okay.
you, like,
Yeah,
had
kind of.
a job or something. Or like,
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna
like,
swing again with the scimitar.
Okay.
or would you have to start the whole process all over?
18, 22.
That hits.
Sweet.
I don't know, but I don't know if they'd accept me.
No, they want you back now.
I'm too old.
They've got permanent job.
10.
Yeah, but
Military
they've
doesn't
been
hire
in
10 points.
for
Okay.
however many decades
All right.
Military doesn't hire 50-year-olds.
they get. I'm
No.
not that old, asshole.
It's 38.
Shut
Lyricel. What would Lyricel like to do?
Clear the road.
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Pulls out her kitchen gun.
Pulls up the holy hand grenade.
Shit.
The holly hand
The,
grenade?
the holy
The
hand
holy
grenade
hand grenade.
of
It's the
Antioch.
baby with C4.
Shall not count to 3.
Matter yet, she pulls out the bunny.
Yes. Throw the Vorpal rabbit at her. Run away! Run away!
I can't.
I still think I'd go out like
Hit
Galahad
her
did.
with the crossbow.
What's your favorite color? Blue. Wait, no, it's yellow.
I rolled a 10.
For your crossbow?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Not gonna happen.
The Dune Hag is going to cast Infestation
No.
on Lyricel. Lyricel, you need to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Well,
You got this. You got this.
well.
There's a baby
What am I try it again?
DC 12.
Cassie says no, that spell does not hit.
Or,
I got an 11.
Just let me
No,
at
that
it.
that was a D12, not a D20.
I thought I was supposed to roll a
No.
12.
No, it's a
roll
DC 12.
Meaning you have to
So-
beat 12 or higher.
Yeah.
By the way, don't forget to check your stats. Your bonuses to saving throws.
What, baby?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just say that.
Uh-oh.
Are we fuckered for real this
Shit.
time?
So Lyricel takes 5 points of poison damage because there are tiny spiders crawling all over her and biting her. So she takes 5
Alright.
points of poison
Hold on.
damage.
Are they real spiders or is it just?
No, they're real.
Ah, okay.
Is that where? Oh, okay.
Beak to the spider.
And she moves 5 feet in a random direction
Yeah.
because she's swatting at the spiders trying to get them off
But
her.
just gently
All
though.
my shopping there. At the commissary.
Yeah.
The PX.
Yep, the PX.
Yep, no taxes.
Yep.
Get him off, get him off, get him off.
Hey, David,
Samael, what would you like to do?
if I go to Arizona with you, we're going
You
to.
can't, you can't do that for 8 directions with a D6.
Oh, thank you.
Liquor. Space.
Right.
Hang on.
If I go to Arizona with you, we're gonna go to Luke Air Force Base and buy a shit.
There's an Air Force base named after you? Okay.
Do what? Swinging with my
I'll take
long
Luke
sword.
to
That's all I can do right now.
Okay.
Feels like it's appropriate.
25.
That hits.
Which, when are you going down there? Okay.
Or
Tomorrow?
maybe.
8 points of slashing damage.
She dies.
Not tomorrow?
We did
Not
it.
even in your dreams. And then I cut off her head.
Okay. So, oh, that's funny. I was looking for the fucking campaign book. I'm like, oh wait, that's all in my fucking head. I don't have a campaign book.
That's why we're all fucked.
We're all fucked.
So, the door at the back of this room is actually her little treasure hoard.
I'm gonna go look.
That one doesn't open.
Yeah, that one doesn't know.
There's no just.
No, it doesn't have it. In there, you find
Well, it does now. Fuck.
10 rubies worth 100 gold pieces each.
Each.
That's a lot. Just a
So
lot.
everybody gets 1 ruby and then
3 to the treasury.
yeah.
No.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, oh, I killed her, so I get another one.
There's a small
So 3
pile
treasure.
with 300
So they
gold
can
pieces.
gamble it away?
That's not actually what we're using it for.
Yes, it is. Don't be liars.
How much
It's
gold?
fine.
No.
300.
Kobolds are like,
What's 300 divided by
they
7?
rather have their group be rich.
Hold on, I will
Which
tell
is
you.
why I'm actually like really good for the treasurer.
But you're really good at poker too, so fucking.
Yeah, fuck it.
Not to mention, that whenever he gets in trouble, I
How
try
much
to help
gold
him.
was that?
300
divided by 7.
divided by 7 is 42 gold pieces each with 1 left over.
To the treasury.
How many rubies and how much gold was it?
There was
to the group?
10 rubies worth 100 gold each.
Okay. But no rubies for the group fund.
You said 42.
1 ruby.
And
No,
it's
no,
42
wait.
gold pieces each with 1 gold piece for the
Yeah,
treasure.
there's 3 rubies for the treasure.
Okay. And how much is that? Worth in gold.
300.
We each got 1
Is
ruby.
it 300?
Yeah, it's 300 gold pieces in rubies
Oh.
There's a D10.
for the treasury.
Can we just add it as gold, or do you want us to actually sell it?
You're gonna have to keep it as gems. You would have to convert it.
When we get to town.
48 gold pieces apiece. And then
There are 20 platinum pieces
Each?
total.
Total.
so we each get 2 platinum pieces.
And then 6 platinum for the treasury.
So how much gold did we have? Physical gold?
42.
No physical.
Wait, how much? platinum do
42
we spend?
physical gold.
Yeah. So
I thought that was
42.
42 worth of
We each got 2.
No, that's.
No, they were
so
each worth
you have
100.
100 worth.
You got a ruby worth 100 gold pieces.
Okay.
And 42 physical gold.
Does she have any magic
items back
here?
Well, hold on.
66.
And you
Oh.
get.
Okay.
No, not 66.
42.
42 plus the 26 I got.
Oh, right.
Okay. So then we got a ruby.
Are you giving
And everybody you get 2
It's gonna
platinum
be
pieces.
very crowded. All right, back.
What's that?
Where's the thing?
And a partridge in the pear tree?
There are 400 silver pieces.
400.
So
Sleight of hand.
You get 1 ruby, it's
No.
worth 100 gold.
You don't want sleight of hand.
400.
It might not be the silver. It could be sleight of hand or
7.
something. You don't-
So everybody gets 57 silver.
50?
57.
How much for the treasury?
1.
The casino fund.
And there are 1,000 copper pieces. I don't know if you even want to bother.
1,000 copper pieces to the treasury.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
What do I need to put in mine?
In addition,
So much alcohol.
there is a potion of hill giant strength.
Oh, they're good.
So hill giant strength, potion of hill giant strength.
Potion of hill giant strength.
Yeah, you take that.
Potion of hill giant
Probably only
strength.
strength
Drinking
that's
that for 1 hour will make your strength 21.
Oh shit.
It increases by 2. Well, 3.
Mine's only 14.
Strength.
There's a cap of water breathing.
I think we should get that to the cleric.
I think I need that.
Yeah, right.
It's mine! I'm claiming it.
Cap of water breathing is really good to find in the desert.
Woo! Super important. Does that mean they'll give you water?
It creates water for me to breathe. I can't actually breathe water.
How do I know if this cap works? Dive in. And there is a yellow diamond elemental gem.
They're called canary diamonds.
A yellow diamond elemental gem can summon an earth elemental.
Mouth.
Put it in my
No.
face.
You want me to take it?
Do you want it?
I mean, I'll take it.
There you go, mouth.
Anyone else want it?
What will it do?
So
Summon an
this
earth
gem contains a mote of elemental energy. When you use an action to break the gem, an elemental is summoned
Only
as if you had
once?
cast the conjure elemental spell, and the gem's magic is lost. The type of gem determines the elemental summoned by the spell. This is a yellow diamond, so it will summon an earth elemental.
I think we should sell that. It's a one-time use thing.
It is.
Probably worth
Although
it.
it's also a good emergency getaway.
Yeah. So if you're getting your ass kicked by a bunch of axe beaks, you could break this gem and be like, ha ha,
How do
motherfuckers.
you break the gem?
Fine.
You just
Give it,
break
give it to the cleric. The cleric could be like, oh shit.
But you have to make the strength check.
No.
Well, what's the cap?
What was it called? Gem of.
So you put it on and you can
Water.
breathe water.
The hat?
Yeah.
What does that look like?
To be specific.
Like, it's just like a little,
It's a fez.
yeah, like a little fez.
What color is it?
Red.
It's not blue?
Nope.
Did you just decide it was red?
Yep.
Then it's blue.
I use my disguise kit on it. It's red.
Is this gonna be like Sleeping Beauty where they just pink. It's blue. It's pink. It's blue.
Really seems that way.
You can have that.
I couldn't find it in the inventory.
Yeah, cap of water breathing. Yeah, that's all it does is it allows you to breathe underwater.
Does it fall off when you swim?
No.
No, it's best. It has a little string like a party hat.
Ow.
It's like
Like the dickhead
Like a
fucking
diving
traveler with the little planetary city. So it was like a little fez hat. So
okay.
you loot the treasure, her treasure hoard, and that was the last of the monsters in here. And you make your way all the way to the end, and the last door that you open opens up into a wooded grotto, and all of the rocks are covered in like a deep green moss. And in the middle of this chamber
Is the bowl.
there's a statue of the goddess Geshtai, and she is holding this polished silver bowl, and water is coming down off through the ceiling, dripping onto her, and it comes down, and it looks like she is crying into the water basin.
I wipe away a tear.
Okay.
And I say,
Lick it.
I would like to pray to the
You
sleight of hand ball.
to pray.
You just lick the water.
I didn't lick the water. I never once said I licked the water.
I did not put that water
I did not do it.
in my mouth.
I'm not allowing other people to dictate what I'm doing anymore. It got me killed last time.
You wipe away a tear, and you receive a charm of heroism from Geshtai.
Aww.
Charm allows you to give yourself the benefit of a potion of heroism as an action. Once you do so, the charm vanishes from you.
Hey.
Is that one of your gods? No.
I'm still praying to this goddess.
Geshtai is a minor water goddess.
Praying to this goddess and asking for her permission to take the bowl.
As he's
You know what?
As I sleight of handed it.
I'm gonna drink a vial of water.
Do it, do it, do it.
I'll pray for you also.
Wait, what did I get?
So for the next, so you pray and ask for permission. You receive a blessing of magical resistance that will last the entire next game session.
Yay! I got charm of what?
So you have advantage on saving throws and spells and other magical effects.
Sweet.
I drink the water from the bowl.
Poof, you're dead.
You turn to
Alright, more
dust.
half for the rest.
You're fucked.
So
Sorry, this is my
you have
favorite.
completed and you gain the bowl. You get level 3.
We all do, or just
Everybody.
them?
Everybody.
Because you said you drink from the bowl, you get level 3.
No, everybody gets level 3. Since the hag was what put you over the top.
That bitch. I'm gonna actually level my character this time.
Good idea.
I think that's why I left
Roguish
my stuff out
archetype.
last
I
time.
get
Right. Because you were going to level up and then just never did.
And I didn't do it. Because I'm a smooth operator.
All right. And we will pick this up next session in 2 weeks.
Seriously.
Yay!
Fucked up. I haven't been this drunk since morning.
Have a good night, everybody.